to eat. I'm gonna have some eggs first, although I still kinda don't get how I'm supposed to do this. Like, it's supposed to be like soft boiled, I think. But am I supposed to like, I don't know, how do I do this? Do I break it to this? That actually doesn't look too bad. Hey, YT. This is a breaky right now before I go for a walk. Yeah, good morning, YT. Can you hear me, by the way? Like, is it all good? I'm having tea though. Can? Okay, good. I actually wanted to go outside to like, because they do have like tables outside, but um, yeah, I don't know. There's only 2 tables outside and I couldn't get it. What's for brekkie? So it's eggs. This is soft boiled eggs. And then we have some kaya toast. So this one is like a bit special because they make it crispy thin. Hi Wild One, by the way. Haven't seen you for some time. How's it going? Egg and toast, yeah. So this is like the traditional kind of Singaporean breakfast. Right, this Nanyang, like this area. It's brilliant. Yeah. You see that butter. Hey Noodle, good morning. I've been good, Wild One. Thanks for dropping by. I am going to walk around later. So yeah. I hope it's Yin Yong. What's Yin Yong? You mean this one? The tea, this is tea. Teh kosong. So it's just black tea. But guys, can someone tell me like how am I supposed to do this? Like this soy sauce and pepper. I'm supposed to put some soy sauce in it, I think. I honestly don't know. Okay, I think people doing this, so I'm just gonna put like a bit of soy sauce like this. I guess. A dash of dark soy and then white pepper. Okay. Like this. Okay, I hope that's enough. And then what? So I'm supposed to eat like this. Okay. Like, okay, like one is salty soy, so be careful. Oh, is this a salty one? Yeah, this is a salty one. Oh, I come in time. Yeah, just in time. Cause I usually don't like soft boiled eggs, but like people have been saying like I gotta try it like this, so I'm just gonna do that now. Oh my god, it just keeps slipping from my spoon. Yeah, I'm not having coffee though. This one is tea. Teh kosong. Okay, that is pretty good. And kaya toast. You can just slurp it using the plate. Oh really? Okay, I have seen people doing that. But yeah, so we have a toast today. What a nice Singaporean breakfast. Hi Bong Cloud, how are you? Yes, I am currently at Tong Ah Eating House in on Gyeongsai Road because I'm going to walk later to the Blair Road. Oh sorry, that's a bit too high. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I mean, I'm just having breakfast now, so I'm good. So, and this is the kaya toast that, this is a special kind. This one is a crispy, thin kaya toast. Because if you see, this is quite thin. Like if you have had Singapore kaya toast before, it's not usually this thin. Is this place famous? Yeah, I think so. It's quite famous. If you know of Potato Head Singapore, So this place, Tong A, used to be at that building, the Potato Head building. So they moved just across the street. So like I mean they were not like chased out or anything, but apparently the company offered them a buyout for the building, the iconic building, and then they were like, okay. So they took the buyout and then they moved here to this spot. Is it better than Yakult? I think it's like personal preference, yeah. Okay, I have seen someone told me before to like dip the kaya toast in the egg, so I'm gonna try to do that. Like, is this really it, guys? Let me see. Ooh. Hmm. Okay, I am convinced. I'm convinced. Okay, maybe I can eat this. Maybe, maybe. I'm just like I'm a hard boiled egg kind of person, guys. But like this is quite good. Like it's soft boiled but not too soft boiled. Because I feel some places they do it soft boiled but then it's too soft boiled. Like like it's like a soup, which I don't like. Yeah, dip. I already dip it. When I eat soft boiled egg, I don't eat salt or soy sauce. I think it's better plain. Mm, yeah. I mean, I think it's personal preferences, but I wanted to try like this because people have been telling me to try it like this, like with the soy sauce and the pepper. I think I want a bit more pepper. I like the pepper. I like white pepper in general. Like I grew up in like Hakka cooking, or at least my auntie's cooking uses a lot of white pepper. So I grew up like eating like white pepper flavor is like very ingrained in me. Sometimes I go buy cheese bread from Swiheng and then make soft boiled egg and soy pepper combo. Ooh. How much is this breakfast set? This was 540. 540. This is at Tong A Eating House. Mm, so good. Anyway, I'm supposed to dip it like this, I think. That's a bit high. Yeah, this is yeah, a bit. But it's okay. Like it's a I guess it's kinda like a heritage kind of coffee shop. I came home wanted Malaysia when I got nasi lemak. Why not both? Why not both? By the way, actually I can't see myself, right? Let me just check because I'm not sure if like my overlays are showing. Okay, it is showing. Okay, that's good. Because my app is a bit weird today. Normal kopi around the block was around 5. Okay, I honestly haven't had like this kind of set for a long time. So I just realized that I might be connected to a Wi-Fi. So there might be a bit of interference when I go out because the Wi-Fi connection will cease, which I shouldn't have done. Like I should have just like used my mobile. So sorry about that in advance. And all lah later food coma. No, food coma is usually when you eat too much carbs. So like when you eat too much carbs, it will spike your glucose and then it will dip. So a way to counter it is to eat some fiber beforehand. So if you eat like, I mean, vegetables is the best. So like if you eat like vegetables or fiber beforehand to coat your stomach so that the the um, the digestion is a bit slower, then it won't spike your glucose. Then you won't really get food coma. That beep, what beep? What beep? What beep? Beep beep. What beep? Oh, stage entry, gantry wave. Oh my god, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just it's a bit triggering, is it? Mm, yeah, yeah. It's just here. My app work. I hope not. Some of my toes fell into my egg. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, guys. Today's today's agenda is to eat this and then walk outside along Gyeongsai Road. Then I will talk a little bit about it. And then we will turn and then we will make our way to the Blair Plain. I put it as Blair Plain because that is the name of the conservation area. Are we having lunch together too? I'm not sure. I don't think I'm having lunch later, but like after I finish walking, we will. Hopefully there will be space, or I hope they're already open by that time I get there. I'm thinking of stopping at the Little Part One Cafe, which is just at the end of Blair Road, and then I'll have some coffee because they have good coffee. So I'll just have some coffee there and hang out. But let's see. You know, I'll try to be a bit flexible because I'm not sure if they are going to be crowded. They are pretty popular during the weekend, so I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. Lunch, actually, I think I will just have lunch at home to be honest. Um, yeah, because I need to go home later and I need to make my way to see my partner later. But hey, if you're from Singapore or you were in Singapore before and you know a place where I can try, then let me know. But let's see because like now it's like 9:25 and I'm eating. Um, so like I mean like by my estimation, I think the walking will be around 2 hours or less actually because it's not a very big um not a very big loop. So it's probably about 2 hours or so. So like after 2 hours or so, I will be hungry yet. I don't know if you guys can hear the crunch, but it's so crunchy. What do I usually cook? Instant noodles, Indomie. But no, I don't so I don't have a lot of space at home to like cook. So if I do cook or if I prepare some food, it will be something quite simple. Uh, Pasta is one thing. Just like I will just like brown some garlic bits with some spinach and ham, and then like get the pasta in. That's one. Or I will just make some toast, like I mean not kaya toast, but like avocado toast or ham toast, that kind of thing. So something like simple and I can prepare um, rather than like from scratch. Like I can't do from scratch. Like I don't have enough space to do all the prep. Uh, oh, good. What do you usually cook? Wrong Cloud, if you don't mind sharing. What do you usually cook? Do you cook a lot? Do you eat out? Look at that butter, guys. I feel like for people who live in Singapore, right, and live kind of alone like me, like I don't live with family or something, it usually makes more sense to just go out and eat rather than to cook because like it's the time and effort and then like like all the cleaning up and all the prep and everything. I don't cook. Food here is expensive. Then how? Then how like do you get like fast food? Do you get delivery? Like what do you do? Panda Express. I've heard of Panda Express, but like I heard it's like an Americanized Chinese food or something like that. But how is it? I full. I keep sneezing. Is that what you do when you're full? Okay, Americanized. I'm used to it now. Maybe you're Americanized already. Singaporean Chinese food better, yes. Indonesian Chinese food is also good. I mean, cooking. I mean, if you have the space, you can try cooking or like some kind of like a meal prep kind of thing. So like, I mean, if you don't mind like eating the same thing again and again, but because I feel like for someone who lives alone or for lives for ourselves, lives for myself, it doesn't make economical sense to like prepare and cook for one dish. Should at least cook for like two portions, but then you will eat like two things like you know consecutively. Poor girls, I met myself Milo. Ooh, someone has Milo here. Wait, is it the Milo 3-in-1 or like what? Like what is the ratio here of you making Milo? Like I like Milo pink, like the what Milo that they make. Oh, someone just ordered a Milo here, but like there's a lot of sugar, so I don't really drink Milo anymore. Oh, this 3-in-1 used to have the large metal tin. I see. But so like if you have the large metal tin, then what do you put? Sugar, milk, or whatever. Milo peng pao. Yeah. I have Milo at NUS Food Click. Ooh, very specific. Then with hot water. Wow. How does that taste? I honestly have never tried. I mean, like, I don't remember what is like Milo, Milo kosong. Like, what is Milo kosong like? Like, it's not sweet, right? If it's plain, like from the tin, like, it doesn't have sugar, does it? I can't remember. I really like Milo. Ice Milo um, with McDonald's is good. Just a bit sweet, but itself does have sugar. I think they got into trouble for that one, really. Nestle with all their issues. Yeah. Yeah, food industry, man. Like, it's a lot of like, yeah, a lot of things I don't agree about, like in like the food industry, like how they label stuff and everything. Like I was telling Noodle yesterday about Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt versus Greek style yogurt is very very different. Like the real Greek yogurt has like way more protein. Like the protein percentage in like the whole thing is like way higher. But Greek style yogurt is just Greek style. So it looks like Greek yogurt, but it's not really Greek yogurt, and you can tell by the amount of the protein inside. Like if you compare the real Greek yogurt, which in Singapore will be um, Chobani or Fage, like Fage, Fage. Those are real Greek yogurt. You can see like when you compare like the when you compare the nutritional information, and you can see the amount of the protein is very different. Yeah, Chobani is really good, man. Chobani is really good. But it's so expensive in Singapore. All the good stuff is expensive for what we're eating. Yeah, I agree. The real Greek yogurt is very expensive. like compared to Greek style yogurt. Yeah, but like you see where I have a problem with that, right? I have a problem with like the food company or whatever, right? Trying to deceive us, thinking that it's like real thing, when it's actually like just Greek style. Or you can't eat yogurt. Will Greek yogurt brand was a reaction? Is it because of the dairy? Yeah. Well, I think I'm not sure how old you are, but I'm guessing you might be like not too far from my age, and I'm the same age as Torel, if that helps. But like I feel like when I got older, my lactose intolerance got worse. Like I used to be okay with like dairy, and then I got older, and then suddenly I can't eat dairy anymore. It's like what the hell? All right, guys, it's been nice chatting, but I need to get going. I need to get going and make my way through the walking. And I hope there wouldn't be a lot of interference because I know I'm gonna adulting equals lactose intolerance. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try something, right? I'm gonna turn off my Wi-Fi now and then see if it picks up the signal. I think better if it's better if it's broken now rather than when I'm outside. So I'm gonna turn off my Wi-Fi now, guys, and then we'll see whether the mobile is picking. Okay. Okay, my bit rate is coming up. It's not as good as the Wi-Fi, but it's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. Okay, guys. I am gonna go outside. Nice, nice. You're back. Okay, good, good, good. Thanks for checking. Yeah. So because I realized when I first started my stream, it was connected to Wi-Fi. It was actually connected to Wi-Fi. Like is the bakery or is the bakery just next door? Um, but then, because I'm gonna be walking outside, so I know there's gonna be like interference when I switch from the Wi-Fi to mobile data. So I figured I'd rather have like the interference now rather than when I'm outside and when I'm talking. So like yeah, let's go, guys. See Wi-Fi, yeah, it was the Wi-Fi, but yeah. Thank you. Yeah, this place was getting busy. I feel so sad. I have to not let my other cats in my room, and I keep having my door closed. Oh, why can't you have your other cats in your room? Anyway, guys, welcome. I am outside now, and I am currently at the Gyeongsai Road. So this is how it looks like. So we are at Gyeongsai Road right now, and I was just having lunch at Tong Ah Eating House. Marshmallow being quarantined. Oh, Marshmallow being quarantined? Why? Yeah. So this is the place that I was just at just now. Tong Ah Eating House. So yeah, they are actually like they have a legacy, heritage legacy. The original building used to be there. This one here, this corner here. There used to be. How do I do this? Yeah, lunch, not lunch. I just ate, and it's just 9:38 right now. So no, not lunch. I am gonna walk around though. So yeah, okay guys. So we are currently at Gyeongsai, Gyeongsai Road, and I said lunch. No, I don't say lunch. I didn't say lunch. And we have pretty good shop houses around here. So nowadays, this is actually quite a happening place. Like actually, especially at night, um, these are like restaurants and cafes all around. Especially at night, it becomes quite lively. But this road, Gyeongsai Road, actually used to be the red light district. So you can't really see it now. It's pretty clean up and wholesome nowadays. But yeah, it used to be the red light district, and there used to be a red light district, and also there were businesses that support the red light district. So apparently, like at the back there, like the corner at the back, they used to have a tailor, a seamstress that they will like fix up the dresses for the ladies, and also there's a dentist who used to do the dentistry work for the ladies. So yeah, that's that's how it is. Used to be here, but we are going to go forward, and then we are going to like later go on to the Blair Plain. So we are going to go to the Blair Plain area, and that is it's called the Blair Plain Conservation Area. Actually, these shop houses are also conserved. So when I say conservation, that means it is mandated sort of by the URA, or the Urban Redevelopment Authority. They have this mission to like conserve the buildings, the heritage buildings. So usually they have like a set of guidelines. If you own those buildings, right, like the ones behind me here, the ones here, if you own them, you are bound by the conservation guide. So like you have to keep I mean there are multiple guidelines, but basically you have to keep the the facade. So if you see like those ones behind me, right, still looking very pretty and everything. So it is because it was mandated to be kept that way, right? So it has to be, yeah, it has to be like that. Yeah, it has to be conserved. But conserve doesn't mean preserve. So like actually most of these places inside is very modern. So because they are allowed to like change something inside, but not the facade, not the facade of the building. Anyway, let's walk. I think my connection is good. Thank God. And also, I usually keep talking about this also, right? Like when I walk around, um, especially when it's like a shop house like this, and then you can see like this overhang just above me, and like this is where I'm walking right now, and this is called the 5 foot way, because apparently it is supposed to be 5 foot wide. Actually, I don't know whether it is. Like I've never really never really measured, but it is supposed to be 5 foot way, the whole way, and it is devised like this so that we have this continuous corridor. You can see like behind, right? It's a continuous corridor so that people are protected when they walk from the elements, the rain and the sun and everything. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is an interesting one. Let me see if I can show it. It's just above. Okay. I am currently in front of a temple. So this is a Chuntikong Temple, which is actually a temple for the Goddess of Mercy, and it is actually just behind me there. But I'm not gonna go in right now, not to disturb them. But this is what the temple looks like. So interesting because they have like these tiles that you see behind me here, like these tiles here. It is a very I guess Peranakan style to like it's a very localized kind of architecture. I wonder if I can show let me see, yeah. Yeah, so this is the Chuntikong Temple. I think might be better when I'm doing it from opposite. So let me just go opposite. Yeah, there you go. So this is a temple. So there's still like a temple in like these places. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's the Chuntikong Temple. Is worshipping the Goddess of Mercy. If we see like the architecture is still like about um, it's a very typical kind of southern Chinese architecture with like the dragons at the top, and they have like the upturned roof. So that's like a southern Chinese style. And we have like dragons and phoenix as well. If that's visible, there are some phoenixes as well. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, like this area is currently like a lot of like hip kind of um restaurants and everything. So yeah, but I am gonna um cross the road again. Oh. Okay, I've never been inside the temple. It's just like a little bit of pic, but yeah, I've never been inside. Yeah, look at these tiles, guys. Do you like these tiles? So like these tiles are usually for decoration. Temple, yeah, it's a temple. It's a Chuntikong Temple for Goddess of Mercy classic. Yeah. So these tiles, right, guys? Let me see if I can put it. Yeah. So these tiles, they are a mainstay in like the local architecture, especially around 1920s onwards. 1920s onwards it was very popular in 1920s. So it is typically more associated with like the local Peranakan architecture, but these tiles were most likely from the UK. So it is like glazed ceramic tiles, and you see like this was on the wall, right? So we don't have the tiles at the floor right now, but later I will show like some of the houses will have the tiles on the floor. But if it's like on the wall, right, it will look like they will have flowers and everything. Flowers. So it's not just geometrical. Like they will have um, a depiction of like real flowers, just like this. This ones. So yeah, tiles. And the tiles are actually interesting. Like there's actually someone. I think she's called Jennifer Lim. Like she actually like collects all this like tiles information. Like these ones are really good as well. Like yeah, there's some fruits like you can see like a pineapple here. Yeah, it's very cool. Oh yeah, that's the temple. So I'm just gonna walk more. Right now it's like 9:46, so like not a lot of people are around this area currently. And yeah, it's just kind of quiet. Oh, there's a very nice like mural over here. I don't know much about it, but it's quite vibrant, isn't it? That looks nice. Okay. Oh, it's getting hot. Oh my gosh, there's cute doggies. Wait, let me see if I can capture them. Oh my gosh, so cute, so cute. Oh. Food coma hitting also. I woke up at 5 a.m. naturally. 5 a.m. is so early. Food coma is hitting you. You can try walking around. If you walk around, well, but if you're already food coma, then maybe it's already like your glucose already dipped. Okay, I am at the corner of Gyeongsai and Neil Road right now. And if I turn this way, there are people. Let me walk out. Okay, so this building behind me, right? Right now it's probably more known as the place where there's Shake Shack. Shake Shack. But actually before this, like way back when, it was actually the factory of Tiger Balm. So if you're not from Singapore, Tiger Balm is like a local product. It's an ointment. It's like it gives like a warm menthol feel. So people use it for like if you have like muscle ache and everything. Hey, Century, hi, how are you? Thanks for dropping by. Hi, Century. I am currently, this is the corner of Gyeongsai and Neil Road. I'm writing a paper now, just checking and say, oh, yeah, sure, thank you so much. Thanks for dropping by. Hot day today. Yeah, you can see like, I like sweat has started to like form. Oh yeah, this building used to pass by. Yeah, Tiger Balm is the best rub anything. Yeah. So if you guys know Tiger Balm, right? And you know like the iconic shape of the bottle of the Tiger Balm is like a six-sided, right? You see this pagoda on top? So that's supposed to resemble like the bottle of the Tiger Balm. You see this one on top here? So because this building used to be the factory of Tiger Balm. Yeah. This Tiger Balm and the founders of Tiger Balm, the all it's the all family, Ao Bun Hao and Ao Bun Par. So if you feel like their name is familiar, if you are in Singapore and you heard of Hao Par Villa, that was built by the same people who built the Tiger Balm. So yeah. Anyway, it's getting quite hot. I'm gonna like walk more because it's like whoa, so hot. But yeah, so currently on Neil Road. So yeah, that's the building, guys. Still, like you can see the Shake Shack sign. I think nowadays it's more well known as like the Shake Shack building. Yeah, it used to be the Tiger Balm factory, guys. You heard this from me. Oh my god, it's so hot. Whew. Can you see my my sweat building up? Yeah. Whew. Yeah, it is a hot day. Oh, there used to be. Oh, is it still there? Like there is a unagi restaurant here, the Man Man unagi restaurant. Be safe out there. Yeah, thank you, Century. Thanks for dropping by. I will look. Look all you want. Good luck for your paper. Oh, interesting. Whew, so hot. I'm getting hot, guys. Didn't think it would be this hot. Yeah, let's see. Okay. So this road just beside me here is the Neil Road, and then now I'm currently at the corner of Neil Road and Bukit Paso Road. So this road here is Bukit Paso Road. So Bukit Paso Road is more well known as like it's a place where a lot of clan associations are based. So clan associations, mostly for the Chinese, it is basically a self-help association. So when the immigrants first came to Singapore or this region, of Nanyang region, right? You note that they didn't have like social media or anything, right? So they had to rely on like existing networks, but then if you are like a clueless immigrant just came in from somewhere in China and you don't know who to go, so usually there will be like kind of association here to help you out, um, to find your footing basically, and it's usually based on either your surname or where you came from, like which village you're from or which language you're speaking, so something like that. So this is the Bukit Paso Road. So even until now, there are still like clan associations here. So it's still there. And also, just behind me here, God, it's so hot. Let me just go here like this. Okay, just behind me, this building, this is the Goethe Institute. So this is where you go for your German lessons, where I used to go for my German lessons. And it's just like at this corner. So like I actually like I've been around this area quite a lot because I used to go here like every week for my course for like a year or so. So like I kind of know what is up. Yeah, that's the Goethe Institute. It is situated at this like conserve shop house. Yeah, so again like it's all conserved. Anyway, let's walk more. Yeah, that's the Bukit Paso Road. Yes. Yeah, unfortunately, like the Goethe Institute, like Okay, they do have like some like I think face-to-face classes again, but I haven't been doing my lessons for quite some time because um, I mean they changed to like full online, and it's okay, but it's not the same. You know, it's not the same like learning a language online and like face to face. It's very different. Okay, I'm gonna cross over now. So this road just behind me is the Cantonment Road. So corner of Neo Road and Cantonment Road. And okay, let me just cross over. Okay, I have to go to kitchen to do something. If not, I KO. Yeah, no problem. Now, when you feel like the food coma coming, usually, I mean, it's better to be preventive, right? The prevention would be uh, eating some fiber beforehand or some protein before the carbs. So that would be the prevention. But if not, walking around usually helps because when you walk around, you are using your muscle and your muscle will use that glucose. Yeah. Anyway, so that was the Neil Road. And just behind me here, if you see this, guys, this is the Pinnacle at Duxton. So this is actually it's a public housing. It's not a condo or anything. It's a public housing, 50 stories high. And if you see like the bridges in between, right, those are sky bridges, and we actually can actually we have to pay. We have to pay to go up there. If you're a resident, you don't have to, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cross over. Oh, it's a bit okay. Now it's a bit okay. Behind me, this one is the police cantonment complex. So that's like, if you have to go there, you probably have done something weird. Yeah, police station, the cantonment complex. So just next to the Outram Park MRT station. So yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so we are. If you are getting your bearings right, so like this is, yeah, so that's the Outram Park police cantonment complex. And we are going to like, my mom had to go there to collect the police report. Oh, what happened? Why did she have to collect the police report? Went to walk around this place a little bit. So this complex behind me is called the Everton Park. Very troublesome. Yeah, sounds very troublesome. So this is the Everton Park, and it's a public housing as well. She misplaced her staff pass. Oh, have to go do the police report. Is it like the loss? Okay, so if if you guys see behind me, right, you see a lot of people queuing. This one. So this place sells ang ku kueh. So it's, what's it called again? Chi xiang. Yeah, it's chi xiang. Chi xiang ang ku kueh. So it's very popular around here. As you can see, like people are like queuing up to buy the ang ku kueh. Ang ku kueh, if you guys don't know, it is the it's made out of glutinous rice and with some fillings inside, usually peanuts, but also green bean and others. And it's called ang ku kueh. That means red turtle, by the way, red tortoise shell, because it looks like that. It's like a tortoise shell and it's red, and usually quite famous for like 1 month celebration of babies. But also, this one is famous because it's good. Like I've had it. They're pretty good. She did the report, then lost the report. Oh, that is unfortunate. But yeah, you see, this person behind me also like taking pictures because it's like very crowded. Um, the queue actually goes until here if you can see people behind me. So yeah, that's how it is at the Chi Xiao Ang Ku Kueh. I don't know if you guys have tried it. It's pretty good actually. I've tried it before. Just me. Yeah, still walking around. Pretty charming. Like, I mean, despite the fact that it's actually located quite near to like the city center kind of, but it has this like really charming neighborhood charm. But yeah, I'm gonna pass by and then we're gonna go to like our main course today, which is the Blair Road and the area around it, which is really nice. Let's see if I can walk. Can I walk? Yeah, I can walk there. So yeah, guys, that's the Everton Park block. That's how like public housing usually looks like in Singapore. If you guys are playing like GeoGuessr or something, and if you see this kind of block, right, like you know that it's Singapore. Kinda itching to go people parks now to see fabric. Yeah, but be careful though, because wasn't there like a big cluster there? I mean, if you're vaccinated, maybe it's okay, but then I'd rather not to get anything at all, right? So if it tends to get crowded, must make like a good precaution. So behind me here, okay, so this blue building is the police cantonment complex, right? And then this building used to be the kindergarten, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I think it used to be a kindergarten, like Fairfield Kindergarten, but it is now integrated with the police cantonment complex. So that's how, like, in Singapore, this is how we conserve buildings. We give them a new lease of life, sort of. So it's just integrated now with like the police cantonment complex. Yeah, I should finish my skirt. I have half done first. Yeah, I don't know. I'm an advocate of like being safe. Like I still go out because it's just me, I guess, and I don't really go to like very crowded places. So I feel like I'm still okay. It used to be so ulu, that building, the cantonment complex, the police cantonment complex. Nowadays it's okay, right? Because it has a MRT station just below it. It's really good. So hot though. Okay, almost there. Almost there. How long have I been streaming now? 1 hour? Okay, let's see. I want to see, like, I don't know whether like the place that I want to be at will be open by the time I get there. But we will see. Yeah, I mean, as I said, like, I know that this tour is not gonna take that long because it's not like a very big area. It only depends on how much I talk about it. Yeah. This building behind me used to be the St. Matthew's Church. So you can still see like the cross and the shape of the church. It's also on conservation. Not sure yet what they're gonna make it into, but work is ongoing apparently. They're gonna make it into something. Yeah. Oh, very close to like where we are going now. And they're finally doing something there. Like, what? Yeah, I know, right? I think it's sit. it's sat like unused for like a long time. I think when I read about it, it was like acquired back in like 2000 something because they wanted to make the MRT, the train track. So they acquired like the buildings here, and then like this kindergarten already like integrated to the cantonment complex, and then I think this one is just sitting there for some time, but they are finally making something about it, but I'm not sure yet what they're gonna do. Yeah, like they're just like renovating it right now, but we don't know what they're gonna make it into. Okay, crossing the road. It was so unused. I kept wondering because my bus passes here when I used to work RWS. Oh, okay, yeah, it's on the way to RWS. Yeah, looks like they are doing something about it. Like you can see like the crosses here as well. Like they are doing something. They're doing something. I don't know what, but they're doing something. Anyway, guys, we have started to so this is Neil Road, and if you see like this row right of houses, so we have started to be at like the crazy rich Asians area of Singapore. Well, I mean part of it. Like so the richer Chinese families at that time. This was around 1900s, 1910, 1920. The Chinatown, well, the area that we nowadays call Chinatown, or used to be called the Kreta Ayer or the New Chersui area, became really, really crowded. So people were like looking for like new place to move to, and this is like one of the enclaves that they moved to. So they can have like a quieter life, I guess, like not so crowded, and they can make like these really, really beautiful houses. But in Singapore, we talk a lot about like the shop houses, but these ones were actually not shop houses. They were terrace houses because they were not used as a shop. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, look at that. Wait, sorry, who's that? I can't see. Oh, Turel. Turel. Hi, hey, hey. Hi, Turel. How are you? Have you been to this area before when you were in Singapore? I'm currently at Neil Road. Sorry, I couldn't see because like I have to see it like on my screen and it was a bit bright, so I can't really see it. But yeah, have you been to here? Just woke up? Oh, good morning. I had my breakfast earlier. I had kaya toast. And now I'm walking. Kaya toast with egg and tea. Yeah, so a lot of this also have like architectural awards, you know. Oh, this looks empty. What is happening here? Can I kind of talk here? Where's this? This is Neil Road. So like this road here, right? This is Neil Road, and like behind there is this is the police cantonment complex. So it's Outram Park. Well, at Tanjong Pagar, not too far from Tanjong Pagar as well. But if you ask about like the nearest MRT station, it will be Outram Park. So like just there, like this building here, just below it is the Outram Park. Looks familiar? Yeah. Maybe I can talk about this one because like this place looks empty. Like so yeah, so as I said, right, I went to drink around here, hey. Yeah, probably Gyeongsai Road where I started earlier. So I started at Gyeongsai Road and then I walk here. So yeah, I can talk about like here. So these were like the terrace houses. So they are not really shop houses because they have a courtyard, guys. You see this? They have a courtyard. Outram and Tanjong, this place I drink a lot, yeah, I know. not Clarke Quay, yeah. So you were more on like the Outram and Tanjong Pagar area instead of Clarke Quay. Yeah, I think like when I was younger, I used to do Clarke Quay, and then I also moved to like Tanjong Pagar or Chinatown area. Yeah. But yeah, like these places, right? They crowded. Oh, Clarke Quay is crowded. Yeah, I know. So these terrace houses, right? They always give like a very interesting glimpse to like the time that it was built and the influences that they had when they were building it. So this one, okay, so this one next to it, right, is actually it's called the Nus Baba House. Never been this area much. Well, now you have. You're walking with me right now. Yeah, so this one is actually called the Nus Baba House because it is currently being managed by NUS, National University of Singapore. So they are managing this as a museum. So you can actually book a tour. I think on weekdays is a tour, like it's a guided tour by the docents of the museum. And one weekend is a DIY tour, which I have been on. So it was like a DIY. But okay, so I'm not currently standing in front of it because I heard that they are not really friendly for people to like stand in front of their facade and talk about it. So like yeah, I'm just here, like just next to it. Poggers, yes, Poggers. I don't know, is that a BTTV? I don't know because like I'm currently on mobile, so I don't see like the BTTV. So yeah, Poggers, yes guys, Poggers. But, you can see like really different influences here. I mean, firstly, you have this roof, right? That is like very Chinese with like, it's like resembling like a bamboo roof. And then you have the windows, which is the shuttered windows. This is called the jalousie windows. This is like more like a Mediterranean or Portuguese influence, so like European influences. And then you have like this one, like at the Baba House, right? You see like all these like decorations. These are all like Chinese. Morning. Yes, morning. Turel just woke up, YT. YT already had Milo today. How about you, Turel? Yeah, I don't know why this one is currently like empty. I don't know. But you can... I haven't checked how much it is to rent here, but when we go to like other places there, right, I will tell you how much it will... I will tell you how much it will cost you if you want to rent at those places. Or like how much you need to spend to buy at those places. The answer will shock you. Or maybe not. If you're already in like Singapore, like you kind of already know how expensive it could be, right? Feeling like gonna have stomach ache? Oh no. Did you drink dairy earlier? Like because like I was just discussing with YT earlier that like as I grow older, like Turel, you and I are the same age, right? So like I feel like the older I got, my lactose intolerance got worse. It was okay when I was younger, but now it's like, just woke up and felt like that. I think you just need to go to the toilet, man. Yeah, but okay. This is the Nus Baba House. So if you guys are interested, you can go and like do like a guided tour. I actually wanted to be a docent at this Nus Baba House as well, but then it was too intense. Like the schedule to be the docent, like the training and everything was too intense. So I cannot. Wanna drive together? Oh, where are you guys driving to? Can I come? Okay, they are currently closed. Oh, okay. Okay, there's no one here, so maybe I can just yeah. So you see, guys, here like this one, this decoration. Can I still just buy Forza for all? You mean like Forza driving? Okay. Yeah, so like these ones are actually, it kind of has like a British colonial kind of style with like all this like Baroque kind of thing. But also, right, they're not here, right? Okay. Like if you see this one here, this one. So this is supposed to resemble a wallet. So like resemble a wallet, so you know your wallet will always be full kind of thing. And then like some flowers as well. But yeah. But no, I'm not gonna buy Forza 4. Why are all the games I need to pay? I need to BRB affiliate. Yeah, okay. You go. when you come back, you will, I don't know, see different things, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, we will go to, all of them have like really nice like this kind of decoration. And you see like just like above like the roof, you see like a phoenix and flowers kind of thing. Ooh, this one. This one has like really nice tiles. You see it? They have tiles all around, like at the end. Yeah, they have tiles, like glazed ceramic tiles, and it's like flowers. Ooh. All right. Okay, so we are now turning this way. We are going to go to Spotless Park. So apparently this corner here. So this is the corner, right? And this is the corner, and I think the last time I went here, it wasn't open yet, but now it's open. This is the Plain Vanilla Bakery, and I thought that's interesting because like this area here, like this one back there, it's called the Blair Plain Conservation Area. So like it's a plain, So it used to have like, a Blair Plain Conservation Area. So I thought funny how this bakery behind me is the Plain Vanilla Bakery. Yeah, the Plain Vanilla Bakery is like it's a chain, but it's a great story about like local success. Like the guy, the lady that started it out was Amanda. I think her name is Amanda Kensington, and she was a lawyer. Like she went to the UK to be a lawyer, and then um, you know, as I think this story is like very familiar to people, to people of Asian descent. Like, you have to be a lawyer or engineer or something, and then like along the way you're like, actually that's not what I want to do. So that happens also to this lady Amanda Kensington, and she decided that she likes to make cupcakes. So she started to make cupcakes. And we came to the Plain Vanilla Bakery. I never heard of this shop before. Oh, really? Plain Vanilla? You haven't heard of Plain Vanilla? It's quite famous, no? They have outlets at yeah, let me show you. Plain Vanilla. Yeah, they have outlets like Telok Air, Tiong Baru, where else? Holland Village. Maybe because not halal. Oh yeah, maybe. I'm not sure if they're halal, but they are. I mean, they are a bakery. Okay, wait. I'm gonna sit down here for a little bit. I just want to like, wait I need to prepare my battery because I'm a bit worried that my battery will be gone soon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're halal. Noodle, honestly. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I will check later. But yeah, a great story. Wait I need to check my cables here. Wait. It's not 100% sure that I'm not. Yeah, I know what you mean. I also want to be sure for my friends. Some places are like Muslim owned rather than halal. I heard from someone before that apparently getting halal certification is like harder. So you can kind of like pass if you are just if you say that you are Muslim owned, something like that. And then there are also places who they don't use any pork or lard. So I know of this restaurant somewhere in Robertson Quay. So they serve like Persian food, like it seems like a Muslim food. But then I asked them, so because I wanted to bring my friend there, right? Like my friend who is of halal dietary restrictions. I asked, like, are you guys certified halal? And then they said, oh, okay, we don't serve pork or lard, but we are not certified halal because we serve alcohol at night. That's why they're not certified halal. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess, you know, whatever works. Okay, I'm wary of no pork, no lard. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's not sure, isn't it? Like it's just like you're just going by their word rather than like, you know. I got what you mean. Okay, maybe I'll put it here instead. Yeah, I'm ready with my charger here, guys. You see this? I have my charger ready. Okay, let's walk more. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that they open already here. Interesting. Because also the meat also where they get from. Yeah, exactly, right? Because it has to be like from a halal certified butcher as well, right? Okay, so we're currently at Spotless Park, named after Charles Spotless, who was a merchant. So also have like the beautiful shop houses or terrace houses around here. But highlight I wanted to highlight this one. Wait, let me find like a shaded area where I can go. Okay, so you see this one behind me here? This is the number 66. Yeah, it's the number 66 Spottiswood Park Road. So this one. So you see, wait, okay, you see the paintings on like the upper floor. So this was actually discovered. So they actually discovered this painting when they were doing renovation, and it is found to be an original fresco painting. Fresco meaning they were painted like on the wall itself, like they were painted on like the limestone wall, and it is dated from 19th century, so from 1800 something, maybe 1850. Yeah, so it's very very special because so like it was like covered with like a lot of paints over the years, and it was just found out that they have this fresco painting when they were doing renovation. I think this was probably like maybe, I don't know, 10, 20 years ago that they found this painting. And so this is the original, guys. So like if you see this, right, this is actually the original painting from like the 19th century. This is the only one. This is the only place that has it. Yeah, so this is the only one. You know what? I should have stopped and drink something while I was stopping there. But now I don't have place to stop. Let me think. But yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? 19th century. You know what? I'm gonna go back, put myself down, and I'm gonna drink some water before I go a bit more, because it's oh, a bit tired. I mean, not tired, just that I need some water. Okay, one moment. Stay hydrated. Yeah. Yeah, I should have like when I was doing this earlier, but I don't know why I didn't. Oh, also I bought something from the Gyeongsai bakery earlier. This is the black sesame croissant. I'm gonna have it later. Maybe as my tea time or something. Okay, wait. I really should have a hydrate comment, don't I? Okay, I am hydrated now, guys. Yes, white tea. Yeah, drinking. Not tea though, that was just water. Actually, what are you drinking on your emote? Like, is it tea? Or of course it's tea because it's white tea, right? What was I saying? Yeah. I should just had water. Yeah, stay hydrated, guys. I need need to get one of those like bots that tell us to stay hydrated. I think there is like a stay hydrated bot. Yeah, let's stop here again and just show this again. I don't know, YT, if you were here when I was talking about this, but like, yeah, this one, this one here. So this is original painting. Like if you see like this shop house also, it is shorter than the others, right? Because it must have like it must have been built earlier than the other ones beside it. Can be anything you want. YT. Okay. I want it to be tea. It's teo kosong, okay? Yeah. It's very interesting. But nowadays, this place is a laundry. It's a laundromat. Like it's a laundry shop. Like I don't know why, but that is how it is. Yeah. So very very interesting. Like I always like to stop here and show this because it's amazing. Like it's like from the 19th century, and then they just found it like during um like a renovation, and so it's still like original, and you can see like the ornate quality of it. Like you kind of know like what kind of people used to live here. You know, like it's not like the usual middle class people. You know, so yeah, you know, like this area is like what they call like the crazy rich Asians area. Okay, let's walk more. Oh, this is so cooling inside here. Oh my God, I love this. Let me see. Oh, okay, there's one here. I don't know whether you guys can see it, but yeah. Let me try, okay? Okay. I don't know if it's visible. Where is it? I think somewhere here. Yeah. Do you see like a hole somewhere here? Wait, somewhere here. Like there's a hole on the roof. So I don't know if you can see it. It's like a small kind of square hole. So that hole actually used to be like the peephole. So like so for people who live here, right? Before there was like a doorbell or anything, or you know, calling people before coming to their house. So that is how they can do the peephole. Like they will like if someone knocks on the door, then they can just like peep from like the upper floor like to see who it is. So that's what it was for. Like this was before, okay? Like there was no like doorbell and there was no like fancy stuff. And there was no like calling people to let them know that they're there. uh, yeah. Actually, I wonder if this the one. Oh no, this is not the one. Oh, let me show you this interesting place. It's called the Art Porters, just behind me here. So now it is now an art gallery. Actually, they usually have like exhibitions around, but they are not open yet. It's only 10:27. Oh wait, someone is opening it up. Look at that. So this is Art Porters, and then you see this one here, like this particular standee. There's actually a standee for otah boy. So they're actually selling otah. Otah is a fish paste food, usually wrapped in banana leaf and then grilled. So I know it's a bit weird, like why, like it's an art gallery, but it also sells otah. So apparently one of the partners of this gallery, Art Porters, he has family back in Malaysia, in Muar. So he worked to bring the otah fresh from his family's place to here and then selling it here. So that brand is called the Otah Boy. So yeah, you can go inside and look at some exhibitions, but also you can get some otah. And let me see if I can go there. Yeah, I will show you like a bit closer. Okay. Yeah, I think do they have? Oh, they do have like an exhibition right now. But yeah, this is the Otah Boy. This is also an, oh, This was an art gallery. Okay. Um. Okay. I'm going to turn this way to the Everton Road, and then I will show you one of my favorite things. A mural. Oh, it's so hot right now. Yay, there's no more hammock here. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna be on the shade. Look at this. This is a mural. You see this just behind me here, this one. And this is a mural by our local artist Yip Yu Chong. So he has been doing murals in public places like this one. This particular one is called the provision shop. So it is to depict the provision shop, but it is not based on like a specific era. It is like an amalgamation of like different eras of a provision shop. So this guy, if you see this guy, right, he is actually cutting ice blocks because at that time refrigeration wasn't readily available. So you can get ice at the provision shop. This lady over here is grating some coconut. So yeah, it's not really visible here. Maybe if I can get nearer later, I'll show you. But there's a word kalapa here. Uh, here. Oh, big truck. Oh, it's the trash truck. I see. Oh, trash. I'm so glad they don't have the hammock here anymore. This occupant of this house used to have like a hammock here. It was so distracting. But yeah, so this lady here is like grating coconut. So there's a very nice mural there. And then like another detail is that you see this like on the floor, like these are supposed to be like rice and some herbs and everything. If you see, they're actually put on a higher platform. They are not like flush with the floor. They are put on the higher platform. So apparently, Yip Yu Chong's mother told him that back then at the provision shops, they actually had to put it like on a higher platform, like a wooden platform, so that it doesn't touch the floor to avoid the humidity and also to avoid the insects from coming in. So that was why it is put like on a higher platform here. And then like if you can see, like these ones are like the biscuits and everything. Yeah, that's the provision shop. This is the Vespa. Oh, is someone doing a tour? Maybe not. Someone is doing a tour, I think. It's not me though. Maybe I can I cross? Let me just cross. This is another, oh, so hot. This is another part of the mural. So this man is selling tau hui, or like the beancurd pudding dessert. And you see this around here. So this boy is actually like a form of it's a form of loyalty. So if you buy enough tau hui, right, you can take a stick. You can take a stick and then you can win something. There's a bit of like a loyalty program. Like if you buy enough times, then or buy enough amount, then you can get like this stick, and then you can get a prize. So yeah. Anyway, we are now currently at Everton Road. Yeah. Oh, let me get a bit closer to the mural, shall we? Yeah. So this is the mural. So this is the man cutting the ice. That's the man cutting the ice. I was video calling helper to get my canned tomato to make butter chicken. Ooh, oh yeah, butter chicken. Well, you probably are not getting it in like this kind of provision shop anymore. This is how the provision shops look like. I think this was around 1950s or 60s, but it is not of like a particular year. It was an amalgamation of like different periods. And I don't know if you were here earlier. So this is the Vespa. And this is the Tao Hui man, so selling the bean curd pudding, kind of, yeah, bean curd pudding. Okay, I'm gonna walk. Well, no, I'm gonna walk and not cross. I mean, Geylang still have some of those in the picture. Yeah, I mean, like the markets, the even like the wet markets, I think they still have it. But I think it's like quite interesting, like all the items here. You know, like these are like the dry items, like the sausage and the fish, and then you have the biscuits here, the Kongguan, obviously. Some century eggs here, some salted eggs, and then like if I go like a bit further, like this one, the Ovaltine tin. Yeah, the Ovaltine tin is like they used to operate on the basis of trust. So like you know, you just like leave your money there. Grated coconut, yeah. Yeah, this is the grated coconut. This lady is making grated coconut. If you see the wording is kalapa. So Yip Yu Chong, the artist who made this, okay, I'm gonna cross again because it's so hot. Yeah, Yip Yu Chong wanted to show like the different languages or different cultures that were around even by that time. So yeah, there's a grated coconut there. Yeah, Yip Yu Chong is a local artist in Singapore, and he was actually an accountant. Like on another story of someone who like in an Asian family and was told to like, you gotta go work something. Like there is like a set of professions that the Asian families consider to be good. One of them is an accountant. So apparently he always wanted to be like an artist. But then, as with many other like Asian family stories, like we're told that no, you should do something more lucrative. So he went on to become an accountant and then artist by the side. So when he was painting this, right, he was actually still a full-time accountant, but then he did like his painting on his off days or on weekends. But nowadays, Yip Yu Chong is now a full-time artist, and he is currently working on like a very big. I can't remember. I think it's 8 meters, 8 meters wide panel painting. So yeah, dreams come true, guys. Dreams come true. Oh, yeah. Oh, and this cat right here, Noodle. If you're still here, if you like cats, yeah, that's actually the signature. That's the signature of Ip Yu Chong. Like he always has cats. So yeah, that's the mural here. It's really nice. So we are going to like walk down the Everton Road. So the same thing here. You see this continuous corridors, the 5 foot way. Because I want to walk and then show you guys another mural. Another mural. But yeah, it's all like pretty houses every here. Please do not ring no more. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. So like this is currently for rent if you want to rent. So I think if I'm not wrong, I did check out like how much would it cost to like rent like a shop house here. So like these houses right now, right, they are still like being lived in. So they're actually residential houses. They were not converted into like commercial places. So they are actually still a um, residential. So I actually checked yesterday like how much will it cost if I want to like this one. I think if I remember correctly, this one would cost you $9,000 per month to rent. Later we will go on to like Blair Road, which is even more expensive. But yeah, if you have like $9,000 per year per month, yeah, 9,000 at least. I think if I'm not wrong, this one is 3 bedrooms, either 3 or 4 bedrooms. $9,000 per month if you want to rent. Yeah, so that's yeah. So yep, Noodle. I checked it out. Actually, I have a friend who used to live this one, but I'm not doxing them, okay, because they don't live here anymore. But yeah, I used to like I used to have friends who live on this road, and yeah, we had some parties. 8 to 9 months pay. Yeah, I know. It is bloody expensive. I mean, it's the area as well, because this area is like, it's quite near to the city center, and it has like quite a good charm. But then like you really pay for it, like yeah, it is at least $9,000 for the unit. So yeah, but it's 3 bedrooms. 3 bedrooms, 3 or 4. I can't remember. Like I mean, I was just checking like some of them. Like I didn't go into details, but like yeah, it will cost you at least $9,000 per month to stay here. Like for the whole house, okay. Like so, if you share, it might be cheaper. But then again, I don't know. I don't live here, so you you know how I feel about it. Like I don't live here because I'm just like, I mean, it's charming, of course. Like yeah, like you see like these places, right? They are quite charming. Like it's pretty, and even though it looks like kind of old outside, like inside is usually renovated to the point that I think one of I think let me show like later, right? Like one of the houses at the Spotless Park Road, it actually has a pool on top. Like you can't really see it. It's pretty, but not near supermarket. Supermarket, it's a pass. Yeah. Well, you can get red mud. Yeah? Like you can get it delivered. Yeah. Yeah, interesting, right? Yeah, this is not even like the more expensive one. Like later when we go to Blair Road, I will go to Blair Road after this, and we will see like the prettier ones, like even more surprising. Okay, let's go walk, and I will show you some stuff. If need one thing last minute, not worth red marting it. Yeah. Well, there's Panda Express. What is it called? Panda Express? Panda Mart. Actually, I think there are some supermarkets around here because noodle. Okay, so we are. Let me show you. Okay, so we are at Everton Road, right? So I'm walking here. I am walking here, and then um, just behind, right? So this is like the end of the road, right? And then just behind is actually an HDB estate. You see this? This is the Everton Park that we passed by earlier. So I think that there are some provision shops or supermarkets. I don't know what to make if there's a market 5 minutes away from house. I'm not sure whether they have it here. But anyway, guys, I want to show you. Okay, I want to show you 2 buildings. First is the one behind me here. Let me just step down to like a shade because it's so hot. Okay, so this one behind me here, right? This building at the corner. Nowadays it is a residential, but it used to be the sausage factory. So it was a local Chinese sausage factory. You know the ones like not the wiener kind, right? The Chinese sausage, like the kind of thin and um, shriveled. I guess I could say that. Like wax, like it has also wax like over it. So this used to be the factory for those. So it was a factory until maybe 1980s. Yeah, 1980s, and Lapcheong, yeah, exactly, yeah, Lapcheong. So there used to be for that. It is, if I'm not wrong, it is currently on sale. Like the building is currently on sale, and if you want it, it's a cool $9 million to get it. If I'm not wrong, is it 9 million? Yeah, I think it's $9 million because it's a bit bigger. So it's $9 million if you want to own it. So like if you have like a spare $9 million, can consider. Yeah, that is the sausage factory. Yep, $9 million. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But also, like this building that I'm currently below, right? Yeah, yeah. That is how it goes in Singapore. Okay, let me just cross and show you this building. So this building just behind me, so I was just there earlier, right? This building just behind me here is, if you can see, I don't know if you can see, but it's called the Chua Kim Kiat Garage. So if you guys are from Singapore, you might have heard of Kim Kiat Road, somewhere in Malaysia, or you have heard of Kim Kiat. So it is named after this guy, Chua Kim Kiat. So this used to be his motor garage. So he used to have like his like it's a car garage business. Hey, Dustin, morning. How do entrepreneurs do it? I don't know, man. Like, have you seen like the news about the tech CEOs like buying like the good class bungalows? Oh yeah, thanks Dustin for the love. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, and at the upper floor used to be a lodging for his drivers, the Boyanese drivers. But anyway, it is too hot. I don't want to stand here for too long. Oh, because I also want to show like another mural, like um, to take your mind off of the $9 million house. Yeah, it is how it is, mate. Okay, so this is another mural by Yip Yu Chong. So this is actually the first mural that Yip Yu Chong drew. It's called the Ama. So it is depicting this lady here working as an ama or like a housemaid. So if you can see, like this ama is currently like washing the clothes. So this was actually the first mural that Yip Yu Chong made. So at this time, he was still a full-time accountant, right? And then he used to live around here. And then he found this wall and decided to talk to the owner of this building. So the owner of this building, this house, is actually the great grandson of Chua Kim Kiat, the name you saw just now as the motor garage owner, right? Is Victor Chua. So basically, Yu Chong told him that, can I paint here? And if you don't like it, you just cover it with like a white paint or something. It's okay, but I just want like a opportunity to paint. But so it turned out that Mr. Chua liked it, and then he also asked to have like some Peranakan motif in it because Mr. Chua and his family is Peranakan. So he put like this. This is kind of like is batik. This fabric kind of pattern is like typical of like the Peranakan community in Singapore. Peranakan meaning like the locally born. So it's a fusion kind of culture of the Chinese and the local culture. So that's how it was like incorporated. And then they also here have some stuff here like some kueh, also like Peranakan style, and like this kind of like pattern on like the thermos and the cup is also like a Peranakan style. So yeah, that is and of course we have the cat because that's Yip Yu Chong's signature. Yeah, there is a cat. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's how it is. Okay, I'm gonna like go back to the shade because it's getting very very hot. Ooh. Yeah, let me check the time. It is now 10:47. Let me check when there's a shop that I want to go to. Let me check when they are open. And just give me a moment here, guys. Okay, they open at 11. That's good. Or what? Or what? Sorry, no. What are you referring to? I'm going to go back the Everton Road and then we will get to Blair Road. And then we will see even more expensive houses. I'll show you later. I will also tell you how much it will cost because I did my research, guys. Like yesterday, I actually went to like the property website and then I checked out how much it costs. I was wondering where stopping. Oh, cool. There is like a library. Yeah, I was stopping a bit. I was checking the opening hours of this cafe that I want to go to, because I want to like sit down there and like talk, like debrief kind of. So I wanted to check what time they open. So but it's open at 11, which is like, yeah, about like 10 minutes from now. So I think it should be enough time while like when I walk around and then talk and then I'll stop there and then I'll get a drink. Something iced preferably. It's so hot. Jeez. Whew. Ah, it's so hot, but like, see, this is there's some ice refreshing tea. Probably coffee though. Probably I will have coffee, iced coffee. See, this is why this 5 foot way is so great because it's so hot up there. But then with this covered walkway like this, right? Like it's not that hot anymore. And then also like nowadays they put all these plants. That is even more cooling. So I applaud these owners or tenants who take care of all these plants. It's really, really helpful when we are at like this weather. So hot. Yeah, so yeah, guys, if you want to rent this one, Noodle, if you want, right, why don't you like check out this place, like the website, and then tell me how much it costs. I think it was I checked and it was 9,000. Yeah, but let's see. You go here. IsabelRedRub.com IR33. Yeah. We'll see how much it costs. And then you can actually see inside. So maybe I don't know. Maybe tomorrow I'll check it out. Just be a bit kepo. Hot. I don't want to go out of this like 5 foot way because it has been so cooling. But I need to go to like the hot area again. Should have brought my I don't know. I should have brought my cap or something. It's so hot. Okay, I need to cross the road again. Alright, we are getting to Blair Road now. Probably, probably the prettiest street there is or road there is in Singapore. Look how pretty! Isn't it pretty? Like, isn't it pretty? Like this is like, yeah, yes, to me it's like one of the prettiest, if not the prettiest road. Oh, I got so hot. Okay. Um, let's go to the corner here for a little bit because I want to show you yet another mural. Okay, I'll stand here so you can see. So this mural is by a Thai artist called Alex Face. It's either Singaporean or Singarorean. It's so hot. Yeah, so this is the mural by Alex Face. So if you see like this girl here, right, is wearing like also like the traditional pattern of the Peranakan. And so this is actually the back of Art Porters. If you remember, we were walking in front of Art Porters earlier, the art gallery. This is actually the back side of it. Art Porters plus Otaboy. So this is actually the back alley, and it has this mural. Also, the website is taking so long to go. Or the Isabel Red Drop one. There is also like a cat here, if you see, a cat mural. This is actually also made by Yip Yu Chong, the one that made the murals earlier, because that's his favorite. Okay, oh, god damn. Okay, let's walk around the Black Road now. So we are currently again inside the 5-foot way. So I'm just gonna go around here and see if I can talk about some stuff around here. There's so much plants here though. I need to keep like dodging all the plants. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let me know, Noodle, how it goes. Like I am very interested to hear. Okay, yeah, let's look at some tiles. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone is living here right now, but I might be wrong. But anyway, you see some tiles. I think earlier we also saw some tiles when we were at the temple, the Chuntikong Temple at Gyeongsai Road. So you see, this is on the wall, and it depicts like real flowers, right? It depicts like flowers and some fruits as well over here. But then if you see the floor, see the floor tiles, they are not depicting like real flowers. They are just geometric. And if you see, but even if it's geometric, right, it is still inspired by like the floral. And if you see, right, this one, they have 8 petals. Do you count? Do you count the petals? There are like 8 petals. So that's because in Chinese, culture, 8 is considered like a lucky number. So that's why it's always like 8 petals. Yeah, even those ones. I think those are 8 petals too. Yeah, even those ones are 8 petals too. Yeah. So guys, I can't remember if this was the one, but one of those terrace house like in Blair Road, right? It might be this one. I forgot. Like I checked last night. Like if you want to own one of this beautiful house, it will cost you $7.5 million. Yeah, $7.5 million if you want to buy. If you want to rent, 4 bedrooms is $12,000 per month. Yeah, so just to give you guys an idea of like what kind of like people used to live here and what kind of people live here. So just to let you guys know. So yeah, 7.5 million if you want to own, $12,000 per month if you want to rent. So yeah, I checked, guys. I checked. I did my research. Okay, I'm a good tourist guide. Another type of floor tiles here. This one is also like a really nice blue tiles here, like this ones. Yeah, but I think people live here, so I'm not gonna linger. I don't want to like disturb people. Oh, but it just has so many different tiles. Like this one is a very nice rose tile. You see that? Yeah, very nice. Isabel need to fix their IP. Isabel, how to sell like that? Ayo. Okay, does anyone live here? Can I? Okay, maybe they're not here, so I can talk a little bit. I don't want to disturb them, so I don't want to like. Okay, but you see this behind me, right? There are these 2 shutter doors, like this one and this one. They are actually mirror images, and they are called pintu pagar. In Malay, it basically means a door gate or gate door, whichever, right? So it's called pintu pagar. So this was useful like so during the years that this was built, which was around 1920s onwards, they have this kind of pintu pagar to get the ventilation in, because it's not a full door, right? So you see there's a full door. This is just half door. So you can still get the ventilation in, but it also keeps it out from the prying eyes. So if you open the door, so they don't open the door right now, but if they open the door and they keep the pintu pagar on, right, it will have the um, it will have the circulation, but it will also keep the privacy. So that's the use. Like you see, like how ornate it is, right? So I haven't read about like what they are, but like you see, like this one has like birds, and some, is that chrysanthemum? I think it might have been chrysanthemum. Yeah, and I think this might be some characters from like Chinese folklore. And then you also have like a vase with flowers here. Also has a meaning, okay? Like even the vase actually has a meaning. And if I'm not wrong, right, if you see like the flowers here, they actually represent like 4 seasons. So like you have prosperity towards the 4 seasons. Obviously, I need to read more about this. But yeah, that's the pintu pagar. And another like defining feature of like these places, right, are like this kind of like vent, like in just above the window. Um, this one is it's called a tracery. Like I mean, that's the architectural term of it. Like when you have like this vent over the window. But this one is Malay style, like this. So this one is not from Chinese style. So if you see, like even they have like the Chinese signage here, but they have like a Malay style tracery. This is like from the Malay style architecture. I wonder how much this gate costs. A lot. um, this one actually looks quite original. Like I think this one looks original. Like that's why I don't want to touch them. Like in, I don't want to like do anything to it. But it looks actually quite original. Like maybe just clean up, but I think it looks quite original. So yeah, so you can see, right, like without saying a lot of words, right, you can kind of determine like what kind of people used to live here, what kind of people built their houses here, like had the means to build their houses here. So, you know, if you want to talk about like the original Crazy Rich Asians, yeah. Yeah, this one too. So you can see like the different kind of influences here, right? So we have the Malay style tracery, we have the European style tiles. So you see again the tiles, if they are on the wall, like if you see this kind of tiles, right, if they are on the wall, they will depict like real flowers. See real flowers. But then the one on the floor, they are just geometric. So yeah. So you will never step on like a real flower kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, 7.5 million guys if you want to own the whole place. If you have an extra $7.5 million lying about, you know. Okay, let me go to this one. This is another great example of like the pintu pagar, and this one is actually encased in like glass. So I think they are like protecting it. So this one is a phoenix. You see this? It's a phoenix, a very auspicious creature in like the Chinese folklore. This one is some, I think, reindeer, yeah. And yeah, I think this one is called the money tree, if I'm not wrong. This looks more refurbished, yeah. So this, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, you see the reflection of the light. Like this is actually enclosed in like some glass. So they are protecting it, which is good. And like below there is like some like, I think it's also like from a Chinese folklore. Yeah, you can see like the pagoda and everything, and chrysanthemums, yeah. It all has meaning, guys. Like when you see this kind of like decoration, especially in a Chinese home, right? It is never just decorative. It is never just like just because it looks nice. No, it has some meaning. Chrysanthemum, is this chrysanthemum?
I'll be so embarrassed if I'm not wrong, if I'm not correct. Yeah, it represents like basically in like a lot of like Chinese beliefs, it's all about like prosperity and longevity. So it's supposed to like represent all of that. The gate itself looks new unless different wood oil. Yeah, I think it's refurbished. Might have been refurbished. I don't know. I don't want to touch it. Oh, but you know, you see, even like this border, this is like the birds and the flowers and everything. Very very nice, very nice, and it's like covered. Yeah, this might have been refurbished or something, so it looks kind of newer. The one earlier was like older, but yeah, I didn't want to touch them. They look very expensive. Yeah, this one might be like a newer version, like this one's. It looks a little bit more muted. Yeah, and then you see the tiles again. This is the geometrical tiles, and you see that even if it's like on the floor, it has like 8 petals. Yeah. Oh, yet another one of the pintu pagar. You see this? This is very nice as well. Hey, it's the same. Oh, this one has like a carp or like goldfish. It's the same. It's the same motifs over and over again, right? So this the chrysanthemum and the birds, and yeah, it's all about birds and flowers all over, all over. Let me show this one just behind me. Let me just turn myself. So these ones, I think they are even more expensive. So if you want to rent, it's about 12,000 per month. So these ones are like they are a bit different because they have their own courtyard. So you can see like they have they have their own courtyard, and we can see like the different influences just from the facade, right? So we have like the European influences of this like Baroque style decoration. So this one, and then like even like these windows, like the shutter style windows, it's called the jalousie windows, and it's from Mediterranean or Portuguese influence. And then you see this air vent here. This air vent here is bat shaped. It's shaped like a bat. You know, like the bat. So because in Chinese, bat or pian fu is a homophone, or it sounds the same as luck. So that's why this kind of shape was preferred. And then do they have the oh yeah, they do have the Malay style. Like you see this one just below the roof, and you see like the kind of like teeth, like it's kind of like teeth, like this one just below the roof. So that also comes from like the Malay architecture. Like if you see like the Malay traditional houses, they will also have this architecture where it's like a yeah, it's like a teeth just below the roof. Yeah, so even in just one house, right, you can see like the different influences because you remember we have to remember like when this was built like around 1920s, when Singapore was really like a like a very popular or burgeoning like port under the British rule, and we have the Chinese and also the Malay like living side by side and influenced by each other, and then we also have the European influences. So these houses are not just like pretty houses, but it's also like a capture of like what life was like around that time. So yeah, hope that makes sense. Ask me if anything. Yeah, all these houses like they have like kind of the same style. Is It's a mix. It's like they all have like the Baroque style of decoration. They have the Chinese style of the air vent, and then they have like the European style as well of like the windows and the fan lights and everything. So yeah, ask me if anything, guys. Ooh, this is very interesting tile. This one I've never really seen it. It's like a ball kind of thing. Yeah, these tiles look new. I think this one is like new, like they just put it. Mm. Yeah, you see this one also has that um, bat-shaped vent because bats are supposed to be lucky, guys. Supposedly, but we can say it differently for like you know, the cost of all the pandemic and everything. Wow. Instead, I want to walk here, right? You see how much plants are in here? How am I supposed to walk through this? Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Whew. Okay, we're almost at the end. I'm almost at the end of my tour. And I'm gonna like sit down and get some iced coffee soon. But I'm gonna like finish up. Are they open? They should be open. It's already 11. Okay, it's okay. I will just like finish this up first. So we are almost at the end of the Blair Road. So that's already the end of the Blair Road. So let's just talk a little bit about some of this. So it's the same all over, right? But then you see this, which one is it? This one, this building right here. Is it this one? Yeah. This one right here. This used to be a Tamil school, like a Tamil language school. Tamil is like one of the South Indian languages, and it's actually one of the 4 official languages of Singapore because the Indian community in Singapore, a lot of them came from the Tamil speaking area. So like a bit random, but yeah, there was like this place that it has a Tamil school. Anyway, I'm gonna go to like the end of the road and I'm going to show like a very interesting house, and then we're gonna come back here. This is the cafe that I'm gonna be at. Oh, did I just dox myself by doing that? But hey, okay, let me just cross the road. Just checking like the. Okay. So this house behind me here, this green one, it is at the end of the Blair Road. And it is special because like you see it has a different height. And it's not very visible from like outside, but actually the lot of this building, right, is trapezoid. Instead of like a square kind of, it's trapezoid. And you see it has a very interesting it's a very interesting loggia here. You see the upper floor here? The upper floor is kind of like a balcony, right? So it's not closed. Because if you see like the ones beside, right, it's like totally closed with like a window open, right? But this one is like they have like a bit of an overhang, and it's not closed, and it has this like arches. So this one is called a loggia. So yeah, that's a very interesting one. I think it won like an architecture award if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it won an architecture award. Like there is actually a plaque in front of it. You see this one here. This is actually a plaque of their award, like an architecture award. I made the travel stream. Hey, party hardy! I am actually just about to end. But thank you for dropping by. I mean, after this, I'm gonna get some coffee, and we can chat. How are you, party hardy? How is it going? How's it going? I'm just gonna like, yeah, we are actually at the end of like the Blair Road, so I will have coffee. Yes, 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 but not kopi, okay? Like it's a espresso coffee. I'm gonna have it iced because it's so hot right now. Yeah, so that is the interesting one. Doing well, just chilling. Okay, great. I hope you can chill with us here as well. Thanks for dropping by. I haven't dropped. Have you been streaming lately? I haven't been dropping by your stream as well. Maybe I have to do that. But yeah, this is like very beautiful houses around here. This is like an interesting one at the end of Blair Road because they have the loggia at the top, and it has a trapezoidal lot, and then we have all the pretty houses there. And as I was saying, if you want to rent a house, if you want to rent, a house, it's about 12,000 Singapore dollars per month. And if you want to buy, it's about $7.5 million per month. So yeah. Sorry, not per month, $7.5 million in total. Okay, I'm gonna get some. Let's get some coffee. been having internet issues, so stream have been less common. Oh, okay, okay. What's the time where you at? Party you can try exclamation mark time, then you can see. Sorry, I can't type right now. Hey Sphere, I'm good. How are you, Sphere? Yeah, it's currently 11:13 where I am. Yes. So like this place just opened and I quite like this place. Yeah. It's 10 p.m. Hi, can I sit outside? Yeah, let me just show you this one and yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna take a seat, guys, outside. Uh, let's see. Maybe this one? Maybe this one. 2014 p.m. You mean like 8:14 p.m. for you, Sphere? Okay, I'm gonna sit down here, guys. One moment. I can sit down. Okay, I'm gonna charge my phone as well. It's gonna be great. I use military time after working in the operating room. Oh, no problem. No problem, Sphere. Actually, I prefer military time, to be honest. Like the 24-hour format. I honestly prefer it because it's less confusing, right? To me at least. Like it's less confusing to have it in like 2014. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the first. Yeah, it's less confusing. I actually prefer it, to be honest. Hi.
Do me a favor. Scan order through the app.
Ah, okay. Can. No problem. Okay. So I can just order. If you guys, yeah. So this is the one. I'm gonna have some iced coffee. I think it's just so hot right now. But thanks for dropping by, Sphere and Party. I I love how I can, still make friends all over the world, even if you are like, um, 12 hours behind me or even more. I am gonna order here. Yeah. Always love catching your stream. Oh, thank you so much, Phil. I always love catching your streams too. I mean, even if we are like on different time zones, it's always amazing to like see how people can connect with each other. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna order some stuff here. I need to have some coffee, iced coffee. There you go. Yeah, a long black. Yes, I want a long black and make it iced. Yeah. Add to cart. Should I have tea? They also have tea actually. Oh, they have a yuzu soda, but there will have a lot of sugar in it, which I don't really want. Well, no, no. Oh no, I messed up. Okay, I'm gonna get the iced coffee first. Long black, iced at. Oh, now there's two. No, I only want one. Okay, ice long black. Alright, ice long black on the way. So true, I love seeing your element. It is fascinating to meet new people all over the world here on Twitch. I'm living the life that I wanted to, but online. So thank you very much for sharing your work with us. Oh, Sphere. Oh, that makes me all fuzzy wuzzy inside. Oh, yeah, I love it too. Like, I mean, that was kind of my goal on like being on Twitch and everything, because I feel like it's been great to like meet, like see how people live, everywhere else, um, and it's just fascinating, isn't it? Like it's just I've always been like a bit curious about that kind of world. Like, I mean, I like traveling, right? Like that was how my whole persona of traveler heart came about. Like, because I love traveling. But I haven't been able to travel because of the pandemic. So that's why I've been in Singapore instead and traveling around Singapore, which is fine, which is fine. But being on Twitch also still like gives me the opportunity to like seeing how other people live and seeing how other people think. Sometimes like it's just different and quite amazing. So yeah, I have ordered my tea, my coffee. Sorry, I mean coffee. Order is accepted, and if I might just get more coffee later on. Yeah, I love it too. I love it too. Like, I mean, I don't know if I would be like, knowing people from like the US, from Finland, from Australia. And I mean, normally I would get to know people when I travel around, but that hasn't been possible. And I mean, I started this kind of streaming. It was actually to like practice my tour guiding because I got. Oh, by the way, guys, I got license. I actually brought my license here, just in case like someone like asking me like what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna like cover my last name for a bit, but I have my tourist guide license. Yay! I am a tourist guide. I have a license, and it has like all this like, uh, you see this lanyard, Singapore tourist guide. Yeah, so yeah, I was covering my name just for privacy reasons. But actually, like if you guys look hard enough, right, you will be able to find my name and everything, and you will be able to find like like what I like my company and everything. But that's why I put on like on my Twitch like my opinions are on my own and not my employers. Now knowing these people online, you have places you can travel to come with us. Yeah, maybe Sphere, maybe very interesting, very interesting. Yeah, I would love to. I think it is getting there, but not yet. But we all can hope. We all can hope. Like we all just do our part and get vaccinated, which I have, and then we we'll be back in we'll be back to normal soon. Maybe, I don't know. One can hope. One can hope. Yeah. So I started this Twitch to basically do that. Like I want to like practice. Even before I got my license, when I was still training. So I was actually training. I started streaming like around April or something, and then I had my exam, my tourist guide exam around April as well. That was to like for me to like practice, practice how to speak and everything. It is really helpful to be honest. I am very much an introvert, guys. I know sometimes like people don't believe that, but I am very much an introvert. But then like doing this gigs and everything has been really helpful in like getting me more comfortable to talk to people. Uh, and I think that's great. Like I just thought like like when I was doing my training as to be a tour guide and everything, like or to be a docent in the National Museum. Yay! Thank you. Yeah, Ken. Thank you. My coffee is here. Yeah. And yeah, I just thought there was no disadvantage per se of being it. We're not ready for people to visit. We're getting everyone vaccinated like we should be, but hopefully soon we have the freedom to travel and leave the country safely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like the problem with like in Singapore, right? Like we are vaccinated and everything, but then like technically not a lot of things can stop us from getting abroad. But then if we go abroad and then we come back to Singapore, unless we are going to like Germany or Brunei, we are gonna have to do a 14-day quarantine in a hotel, and you gotta pay for it. So yeah, if I come to Singapore, all I need to do is look you up and you show me around. Yeah, you can email me. I have my rates ready. But of course, like there will be like a special kind of rate probably for like my friends, my Twitch friends. And it can be customized as well to like what you like, what you want to know about Singapore. Or I can give you like I can also make an itinerary for you. Like that's another um, uh, service that I have that I will publish soon enough when I can get my website up and running. But yeah, that is like the kind of service that I have. I love taking people on like walking tours, especially like these ones around here, like just walking and like telling about the stories and connecting with people. So I don't really do, I am trained, but I don't really do the kind of tour that that you get on a bus and then you go to like a place and then you have like a set amount of time to see around and then you have to go back to the bus again. Like I am trained to do that as well, but I don't do it. I do more like a walking tour kind of thing. So like I meet people at like a set place and then I just walk around with them. Cheers, guys. Iced tea. Sorry, coffee. Ice long black. Mm. Oh my god, that's amazing. Walking tour will be much better. Yeah, walking tour will be much better. I like walking tours. I mean, to me it's kind of the same. Like if you're doing it via Twitch or doing it in person, there is that kind of interaction that is happening. So I am not just lecturing. I am not just like this is this is that, but there is like that kind of like connection that is happening between me and the viewers or the tour group. Hey, YT. Cheers, man. Are you drinking tea or you drinking? Oh yeah, you drank Milo earlier. Hmm. Should have asked them not to give me the straw, but I guess that's happening. That's fine. But yeah, guys, I am working on like getting my website back up and running. So I actually used to have a website. I still have the domain. Oh my gosh. Hey, party. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subscription. And you got a snazzy founder badge there. Thank you so much, party. Oh my gosh, that is so nice of you. Thank you so much. Cheers, 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 cheers. You have a founder badge. Also, party. I would love to send you a postcard. If it's okay, like I will maybe DM you later on Discord to get your um, address, whether it's a PO box or something. I mean, if you don't mind, of course. I know that address is a bit personal, but I would love to send a postcard. Postcard is like another thing I do. But yeah, thanks so much, Fatih. Thank you so much for dropping by, and thank you so much for the subscription. Cheers, cheers. Look, cheers. I mean, it's coffee, but cheers. Mm. Oh man, this coffee is good, man. I'm not lying. It's good. It's good coffee. Okay, like I am not exactly like a coffee expert or anything, but it's good. Much love from Tennessee. Much love from Singapore. Thank you so much, Party. And you got a snazzy founder badge there. I'm so happy for you. Oh my gosh, Fear! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your subscription. Thank you so much. And I would love to send you a postcard as well. Let me DM you guys later. I need to remember. Okay, I need to like tell myself to do so before I forget. Thank you so much, people. I really appreciate you dropping by. Okay, send postcards to Party Hari and Sphere Arcana. Oh, by the way, Sphere, how do I say like your nick? Is it Sphere Arcana or Sphere Archana? I kind of mixed it up in my head. Yeah, Dewi Soko, yeah. I will DM you later on Discord. I think I might have your Discord. So yeah, look out for it later. Later after this because my Discord is not here. I already make a note for me. It'll be so cool, yeah. I love sending postcards. Like that is like another hobby of mine. So I used to send postcards when I I used to travel a lot. So like before I become like this local tourist guide of Singapore, right? Sphere Arcana. Oh, yeah, so it's Arcana. Okay, okay. Because in my head, I say Archana instead of Arcana, but okay, Arcana. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah. So like when I used to travel a lot, I always used to send postcards to my friends and family. So my family, especially my mom, likes it because, and I mean like she has the same thinking of me. Like I like um, when you send a postcard, right? It is something very personal, and it is something that is very unique because no one else is going to be able to replicate that. To replicate that card that was sent at that particular moment with your writing, with your message at that particular moment of time. Like no one else can do it. Like everyone else can buy you like a keychain or a magnet or something, like it can be, but no one else can send you a postcard. I have a really good friend that loves to send cards as well. I always enjoy them. Oh, cool. She's in Pompeii. Oh, Pompeii. Oh, that's so cool. I would love to be in Pompeii like next time. Although I did go for a Pompeii exhibition before. There was an exhibition in Singapore where they actually brought like the concrete cast of like the Pompeii victims. Like the Pompeii when there was the eruption of like the volcano, right? And then they were affected so fast by the hot ash and everything. They basically just, yeah, they were burned solid, I guess. And there is this like um, so like they have this concrete cast, like they pour concrete into like the shape of the people, and it was actually exhibited here in Singapore a few years back. So I actually went to that. Did you get a drink? I fell asleep. Yes, I did. This is an iced coffee, so maybe you need an iced coffee to perk you up. They were absolutely amazing to see. I agree. Oh, sorry guys, sorry about that. This table is not the most stable. Yeah, I can't wait to travel outside of the US. Yeah, I can't wait to travel outside Singapore as well. Like, we do have like a travel lane open right now to Germany and to Brunei Darussalam. But I'm not going yet, also because I just started a new job and I am still on probation. So I kind of want to finish that first before I start thinking about traveling. I have a probation of about 6 months, and then like I need to do some certifications for my work. So I just want to focus on that first before I start thinking about traveling somewhere. So, but like it is kind of tugging to my heartstrings. I was like, oh my god, I can travel again. But then like even if I travel again, right, to like Germany. So Germany and Singapore have agreed to open this vaccinated travel lane. So if you are vaccinated and you have like the proof and everything, you are able to go to Germany and go back to Singapore without doing any quarantine. So that's the agreement. But then like even so, right, they still have like some requirements for you to do testing, like a PCR testing, and those don't come cheap. Like one testing could be about almost $100, and you also have to test before leaving Germany to come back to Singapore. So it's like, yeah, it's not cheap. So like, yeah, it's still not as easy to like go traveling. Am I getting a bit? Sorry guys, I'm just checking something. But yeah, where else would you guys want to go? Like when you can travel outside your country again? I mean, I would go to Germany because I do have family there, and I want to go to Indonesia because I have family there. It's interesting. One of the places I will travel outside the US was Seoul, South Korea. I was stunned at the old architecture and the city feels like, ooh, I've never been to Seoul actually. I haven't been to South Korea or either of the Koreas. Uh, 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 what was it like, Sphere? Like, what was the vibe like? What was it like? Did you get good food? Like, what did you do over there? Definitely Taiwan again and Japan. Oh, yes. Taiwan, I would love to go again as well. Like, when I went to Taiwan, it was 2012. Um, like, like, it wasn't, it was different. Life in 2012 was different. Japan was great. Oh my God, Japan is great. I went to Japan in 2017. So when I went to Tokyo, I was like walking around Tokyo. I I I think I did like 20 plus thousand steps in a day. Like I was just walking so much. I was like walking like I mean like from my place, from my hotel, I took the train to like the temple and then I just like went around town. Like by the end of the day my feet were hurting like legit. Like my feet was like tense. It was like hurting. It was crazy. Mm. Yeah, Japan would be good. Yeah, IT. When did you last go to Taiwan and Japan? I would love to go to Taiwan as well, but because I can't really read Chinese characters, so I need to go with someone who can. I was 5 miles away from North Korea, as my husband was stationed near the DMZ. Oh wow! Oh wow! The food in mom and pop shops were absolutely delicious. Oh wow, oh my god, that sounds so great. The shopping was so fun to see. I love how they have these really extravagant doors all over the city in back alleys. Extravagant doors. Like how extravagant? Like the doors earlier at the Blair Road. 2018 for Taiwan, never been to Japan yet. Ooh, how was it in Taiwan? I did go to Taiwan, but like by now it's kind of a blur because it was 2012 and I was like with my friends and I kind of just followed along and like but it's kind of why I kind of want to write or record about like my travels as well on top of my like pictures is to remember how I feel. Some of the doors look like sculptures. It's amazing, really. Mm. Oh, I would love to see that. Maybe later I will Google that. So like guys, so like Travel Hard, right? Travel Hard actually started as a blog. It is currently down because I haven't found like I haven't set up a new hosting for it, but I used to have travelohard.com. Like currently it's not going anywhere, but Travelohard, I still own it. I just haven't got like a web hosting yet, but it used to be hosted. I used to have a blog and Travelohard, it comes from traveling with the heart or traveling from heart. Um, Actually, my nick before that used to be my traveling heart. So like the travel blog, right? The travel blog used to be called my traveling heart because the mission was to capture stories about my travels that is not just pictures. Like I didn't want to just have pictures and then this is where I went, this is where I go, and this is what happened. Like that kind of journaling kind of thing. But I wanted to be more like I put my heart in it. So like it's not just about what I saw and what I heard. It's about what I feel in my heart. So that was the original premise of it. Like it's still there. Like if I get my web hosting right, I will get it up again. Like I still have the backup and everything. It was brilliant. Hop on a bicycle and shake my way in the town of Tainan. Oh, I see. So you did like a bicycle tour thing. I did. Well, I mean, I was with my friends, so I was in Taipei, and then I took train all over. Like I went to. Did I go to Tainan? I might have went to Tainan. I remember I went to Hualien. I went to Hualien. I went to Kaohsiung. I can't remember if I went to Tainan. Maybe I did. I don't know. I can't remember now. But see, I don't remember anymore. I should have like written about it. But anyway, so when I had that my traveling heart, right? I started on Medium. I think Medium.com, my traveling heart. And then I decided I wanted to have my own website and my own persona and everything. But then when I when I was googling my traveling heart as a nick and as the website like mytravelingheart.com, it was already owned by someone else. So it was already owned by someone like they have already established their own thing for that my traveling heart thing. So I set out then to like have a new persona for myself. Then I started like travel and heart and just started to like play around with the word with the words. And then I finally settled on travel or heart because it's I felt like it was quite snappy. Like travel hard is a bit hard, like it's a bit hard to say like travel hard. Like it also kind of sounds like travel hard, you know. So but travel low hard, I think it has a better flow to it. So I decided on that. So travel low hard, and after that I actually started on like Instagram. So I used to post a lot of travel pictures on Instagram, and then I stopped because I got busy. But I used to have like a quite a burgeoning Instagram account. Like if you go to my Instagram account, it's still there. Like Instagram travel hard. Wait, actually I can give like the social here, right? Yeah, so it's still there. It's just that I don't do it anymore. Is it this one? Yeah, yeah. So I still have the travel hard there, and it was okay. But then I got busy. And then I started this Twitch because my partner, he is on Twitch. He doesn't stream, or at least not yet. But he likes to go for streams and everything. And he said, "Hey, I think you can do your tour guide thing on Twitch." Like, so he was the one who had the idea. So if you guys see me right now on Twitch streaming about my travels, right, you can thank my partner. He was the one who told me about this Twitch and what it has and everything. So like that's how I got started here. And so when I got started, I knew that I wanted to use the traveloholic persona because because that's I also kind of wanted to pivot my current traveloholic persona because it used to be traveloholic that travels around the world, right? But then because of pandemic, I'm stuck in Singapore, so I kind of pivoted to like a local kind of thing. So it made sense to transfer that persona to Twitch as well. So yeah, if you guys know me in real life, like you know my real name and everything, like yeah, you know like the traveler heart is just my persona kind of thing. But yeah, actually some of my real friends like they do like come by sometimes. But yeah, that's the story, guys, about how I became traveler heart. I actually there was this website, right? It's called panabe.com. PANABEE.com, Panabe. So it is a website that is kind of like that. Like they can dream up some names for you, like according to your words. So it is to give you ideas about what domain name you should buy. So I used that, and that was how I came about like the suggestion of Travelohart. Yeah. And it just makes sense. Like by this time, to me, it just makes sense to like have this persona and like it means a lot to me. You know, like it's not just a name for me. Like it really captures the essence of it. Like because I want to travel and I put my heart in it. So it's about how travel um, impacts you as a person, impacts your heart, and how your heart perceives this travel, whether it's within Singapore or whether it's like around the world. Uh, Travel to me should be that like it should, like to me it's not travel is never about chasing clout. It's never about chasing numbers. You know, like I want to like have like this many countries and I want to have like the prettiest Instagram pictures. Like to me, traveling is all about what you bring to yourself and how you can grow from it. So that is like the ethos of like what I'm doing. Like even if I do this kind of tour, a walking tour, or if I do this kind of like Twitch streaming, like the core message of it is still like to travel and to see like what can it give to you, like what can you give to it and what can you give to you, and you know how can it like transform you. So yeah, travel of heart. Yeah, travel of heart. It's your heart that is traveling. I mean, it is your physical body as well, and it is what you see, it is what you hear, it is what you smell. but it's also about how you feel. Like it's about how can this transform you as a person? How can it how can you have an effect on yourself and the world in general? So yeah, sorry for that a bit like long-winded kind of story, but yeah, I just wanted to like, now that I'm chilling right here with like my iced coffee, protected from like the hot sun, like I just wanted to like kind of share about like what I feel about it. Like, like to me, it's just never about chasing the cloud and everything. It's about um, what does it feel like how does it affect your heart and your person in general? Yeah, that's why I love traveling. I mean, like I of course I like to take the good pictures as well, but like um, most of all, it's still about like how does it feel like what does it make you feel when you travel? And so that's what I hope to bring as well if I'm on Twitch. That's what I hope to bring to people who come by and interact with me. That they don't only see what Singapore is like. That they like, I mean, Singapore is great. Like it looks great and everything, but also like what are the stories behind it? Um, what can we learn from it and everything? And it's just interesting. Yeah. Yeah, thanks guys for dropping by and hanging out while I ramble on about traveling of heart. Oh my god, this coffee is good. Guys, if you are from Singapore and you haven't been here, I mean if you want coffee, like this is a great place to do it. It's called the Little Part 1 Cafe, just at the end of Blair Road. It's in a very beautiful conservation shop house as well. So this whole shop house is also on sale. I also checked it online. Like this whole building is a corner shop house, so it's quite big. I think it's about $10 million. Yeah, it's about $10 million. So yeah, if you have a $10 million Singapore dollars lying around, you can get yourself a a beautiful conserve corner shop house. Just saying, guys. Mm. But yeah, guys. So we have heard from YT. YT wants to go to Taiwan and also Japan. Japan is amazing. I think I might want to go to Korea one of those days. Since Sphere Arcana also just talk about the interesting doors of Seoul. I do want to go to Seoul, South Korea one time. My partner actually went to Korea before, but he went for work. So he went to Jeju Island. I don't know, Sphere Arcana, if you have been there. The Jeju Island, I think it's a holiday island kind of thing. He was there to like, but he was there for work. But he has these stories about like he went fishing like during the work trip. Yeah, it's very interesting. Like like they rented a boat or something, and then they went to the sea and then they did some fishing, and then afterwards they came back to the shore, and then they like the owner of the boat and his wife actually cooked the fish for them. Yeah, and like pay a little extra and then cook the fish for them and everything. So I like, really interesting. Yeah. By the way, do you guys like how do you like your coffee? Like because nowadays I don't really drink sugar anymore. Like I don't eat or drink too much sugar, especially like the refined white sugar. So I just got mine like black. But this coffee is so good. Like it's not overly bitter and it's not overly strong. It's just good. Like it's a solid. It's very solid coffee. Whew. But yeah, if you guys have been following like my tour earlier, what do you guys think? Like, was it interesting? Like looking at Blair Road and the area around it. So the area is called Blair Plain. It's actually named after John Blair, who was an officer at the Tanjong Pagar port. So actually, like to this side, right? That is actually the port area, like where they have like all the cargo and everything. So it's actually there. So this area used to be like like the port workers also used to live here, and of course like the crazy rich Asians, like like even until now, right? Like this whole like shop house it still costs like nine. Is it 10 million? 9.5 or $10 million if you want to own it. If you have like $10 million lying about, guys, why not get a shop house? I mean, yeah. I'm so chill right now. You guys don't know. And I actually kind of thought this place would be a bit busy, but maybe that's Sunday, because I think Sundays around this time they will have a lot of people doing brunches, so they actually have like uh, yeah. So this is the menu. They actually have like brunches and everything. But I'm not eating because I just ate my kaya toast earlier, so I'm not eating right now. But yeah, they have like pizza as well. Oh, the pizza actually looks good. Mussels. Ooh, there's mussels. I have a viewer like his nick is mussels like the fish, but I don't think he's here right now. But yeah, mussels. There's mussels. Interesting. Oh, so good the coffee. Honestly. Ooh, they have shepherd's pie here as well. Tomato soup. Tomato soup. Let's see who's online, guys. Maybe I can read them later after this. Let's see. Oh, Prodigy is online. Okay, maybe I will read him later. If you guys like to play um, um, Jackbox party packs, my my mod Prodigy is like currently playing. That's why he's not here, I guess, because he he is streaming himself, so he's not. My mod is not here. Thanks so much, guys, for dropping by, and thank you so much, Party Hardy and Sphere Arcana, for your subscription. Really, really grateful that you guys are here. Yes, YT. Really grateful that you're here too, YT. Hey, YT, maybe I should have another one of me drinking tea, yeah? Like iced tea. I mean, this is coffee, but like when I'm outside, I'm always drinking iced tea. Hmm. Idea, yeah. Idea. I'm very excited. Hmm. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm currently here. Like there's like a fan here. Got iced tea also. Got they have iced tea also, but this one is coffee lah. This one is coffee. I got an iced coffee, but they do sell iced tea. But like when I usually do my food stream, right? Like I usually always drink tea. Teh O kosong peng. Like that's what I always have. It's basically mean iced black tea. Like because it's without any sugar, without any milk, and then it's iced. Like that's what I usually drink. But today I'm having this one is coffee. But it's very good iced coffee. Paying more than like a few dollars for tea is not worth it. Yeah, I agree though. And I think if I get another drink, I will get another of like the iced coffee. Like because this is brewed coffee, but then it's iced. Because I couldn't like it's just too it's just too hot. I was disappointed when they just put tea bags into hot water. Yeah, I know, right? It's so annoying when they do that, right? It's like have a bit of effort, right? Like brew the tea or something. Like have a bit of an effort. I do agree with you on that, man. Like yeah, like you pay and then they like okay, put the tea bag and then just some hot water. I'm like, could have done that myself. At least some brewed tea would be good. But yeah. But that yeah, I think like in this kind of like cafe, a coffee will be better, like brewed coffee. Yeah, they have tea here, like yeah, British breakfast and everything. But I do think this might be like a back kind of tea, which is not very pleasant. Oh, they have affogato here. Interesting. Affogato is the espresso with ice cream. That's interesting. Maybe I can have that now. What do you guys think? Some burgers. Yeah, I don't really want to have burgers right now. They have some like kind of standard Western food mains like shepherd's pie, chicken schnitzel, fish and chips. But like, no, I'm not feeling it right now. But like after this, I will just go home and I don't know. I'm not really hungry yet because I had that kaya toast earlier, which is pretty great. Like, okay, I am convinced, guys. I am convinced of the kaya toast with the egg. I think the egg that they made earlier was quite good because it's not too watery and it was like cooked but it's soft boiled. Because some places like it's not even like properly cooked, and then it'll be like kinda still raw, which is like blah. Oh, crepe! They have crepe. Oh, yeah. I'm not having that right now though. But yeah, guys, if you are in Singapore or around Singapore, if you haven't been here, hey, this is a great place. Very chill. Just chilling right now. Oh, they have maple bacon French toast. Sounds amazing. Maple bacon French toast. Ooh. Sounds amazing to be honest. Ooh, they have spam fries. Ooh, I would love that. Like like spam, like the canned meat, but then they cut it up, I guess, and then fry it as fries. Interesting, interesting. Oh, yeah, guys. Let me know. Like, do you kind of like luncheon meat? Fried? Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's exactly what it says. Like, but it depends. Like, some places they make it into like a very crispy kind, so it's like really like thinly sliced. Some of them they will cut it into like a longer, like kind of like fries. But there are some places as well that would like slice it really thin, and then it become like really really crispy. It's really good. Yeah, spam fries. Yeah, but I'm not having it right now. I'm still a bit full actually after the kaya toast and eggs and tea, and then now I'm having some coffee. Oh yeah, but I love it. Do you guys like luncheon meat? Like I like luncheon meat. Like I know it's not the most like um, nutritious kind of thing, but damn if it doesn't taste nice, tastes so nice. Oh, also Sphere. If Sphere Arcana is still here, like, cause you were in Korea earlier, right? Like, they have this thing called the army stew, right? They could have this thing called the army stew, and they will put like the luncheon meat or spam in it as well. If they mix it with real fries and some chopped onions, might be good. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Yes, Sphere. Like, were you when you were in Korea? Did you try out this thing called the army stew? Like, it's a stew with like I think instant noodles and some I don't know, a lot of things, right? Like some vegetables, mushrooms probably, and then they have spam in it. I heard this because like they got it because like the US used to have, or maybe still has like a army base there, and the US army has this like luncheon meat and everything. So that kind of seeped into like the cuisine, became the army stew. Real fries and some chopped onions. Ooh. They would kind of become like like chili, like um, the chili stew. I did not. We were very much in love with galbi gul. Ooh, marinated meats that we grill ourselves. Ooh, that sounds so good. So is it like is a grill like do you go to like a place somewhere where they have the grill and then you just put the meat on the grill? like the Korea barbecue, Korea BBQ. There's a lot of it around here as well. Like I love that also. So tasty, so tasty. I also like the place where like they grill it for you. Like like when people like do some service for you, it's like it feels great, right? Like they grill it for you. They have a grill in the middle of the table. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. It's like the Korean barbecue. We have it here as well. Like a lot of places actually. And before COVID, we used to have like the buffet ones. I think like the self serve buffet. But I think nowadays like we don't have the self serve anymore. Like they have to serve it for you to like avoid the cross contamination and everything. It was amazing, and the accoutrements were absolutely wonderful. Oh, is it like I think they call it the banchan, right? Like the side dishes. Like they will have like multiple side dishes, like I think some fish cakes or spinach or eggs and whatever, like all like the side dishes. Oh my god, those are amazing too. And a lot of places they actually refill for you, right? Like you can have as much as you want, like just like refill it. My first time in Korea, I went to that K BBQ restaurant. All the servers are guys that looks like the typical K-pop boys. I'm like, where am I? Maybe it was the stepping stone before they became like a K-pop like the entertainment industry. Like I heard like in Hollywood, right? Like the aspiring actors or actresses, they became like service staff first, like waiters or something before they became like an actress. So maybe there is like the same place, like they all like still aspiring, and then they're like doing the service stuff for a bit to like stay afloat. I don't know. But yeah, how was the experience in the Korean barbecue restaurant? Like was it good? Like was it tasty? Like Harrison Ford was a carpenter. Yeah, exactly. Harrison Ford was a carpenter. Like I didn't really finish like watching Star Wars until very recently. So like I mean I knew about Star Wars, but I never really like watched in entirety. So I started watching like back in May because there was a Star Wars exhibition in the Art and Science Museum. So I wanted to go there as part of my birthday, because my birthday is May the 4th. You know, like May the 4th be with you. So I wanted to go to the exhibition as part of my birthday, and then so I went to like watch all the Star Wars movies, and then I watched, like I really came to really appreciate Harrison Ford. Hey, Prodigy, hey, Prodigy, hey, Prodigy, hi. Oh my gosh, hi everyone, hi Pac-Man, hey, thanks for the subscription. Thank you so much for doing it. Hey, I was actually about to rate you. I saw that you were streaming. I thought, okay, after like I finish drinking and everything, I will rate for the gig. But you came first. Yes. Hi, Shaolin. How are you? Did you win? Did you win? You don't know Jack today? How's it going? Hi, sophisticated XX. Hi, Kate. How are you? How's it going, everyone? Thanks for dropping by. Oh my gosh. By the way, for the gig, how's it going? I have to go for lunch. Oh, what are you having for lunch? I'm also I mean like, so I'm currently having some iced coffee. I was walking around. I'm currently at Blair Road area, so I was walking around, and I finished the walking. It was so hot. Like you can see like how, like the sun is like shining, right? But I'm currently like in like I'm sheltered, and there's like a fan, and currently having like an iced coffee. I'm so sorry I can't stay alone. Oh, no problem for the year. Oh my gosh. Like, thank you so much for dropping by, and thank you for like getting people here. Hey, welcome guys, welcome. Welcome. It was great at that place, but I went to another shop after a few days that looks to be catering to foreigners since they're writing in English, but the experience was not great. Oh, like you went to like the tourist part. Yeah, guys. How was the game with 40 gig? Like, of course, Charlene won another round of You Don't Know Jack. But how about everyone else? How are you, Pac-Man? How are you, Kate? What did you play? And how's it going? Thank you for the resubscription as well. We are talking about Korea just now. So we are talking about where do people want to go after after we can travel around again. And Sphere Arcana here mentioned that she went, Sphere Arcana went to Korea before, and yeah, she was sharing the story about in Korea. And then YT exactly also just shared about how YT was in Korea and having some Korean barbecue food. So yeah, I ended up winning TKO too, strangely. Oh, why is it strange? Okay, I don't think I will ever win TKO, but I don't know, maybe I can. But like, I kind of avoid all like drawing games on Jackbox because I'm just not good in drawing. So usually when like a drawing game comes up, I'm like, okay, bye, you guys have fun. I'm just gonna sit back and watch you guys. I'm not gonna play. Korean barbecue is a must. I know, right, Sphere? I haven't had Korean BBQ for some time actually. Maybe I should. I will tell my partner that I want a Korean BBQ soon. Soon, soon, soon. I will tell him later. Like, like guys, right? Like some men, like you kind of have to like tell them what you want. Actually, like all guys, like ladies, do not hint at your man. Okay, just tell them what you want. So like I'm gonna just tell my partner, hey, I want Korean barbecue. We will make it happen. One way or another, I will have Korean barbecue. But like Korean barbecue is also like it's a fun experience with friends, right? Like friends or family or anyone. Like I mean, you can have it alone, of course, but like it is the whole like community kind of thing, right? Like you coming together and then like grilling the meat and talking and everything. It's like a whole thing. It's like a whole thing. Yeah, yeah. Charlene or Kate and Pac-Man, like, have you guys had Korean barbecue before? Like marinated meats, and then they have the grill, and then you either you grill yourself or they grill for you. And they usually have like this like different side dishes. Yeah, it's really amazing. So yeah, yeah. Tell me, guys. Tell me. Tell us. Tell everyone. Like, have you had Korean barbecue before? And I do want to get to like Korea to like have real Korean barbecue. I need to really like research on this, and I want to go to like somewhere where it's like legit. Like YT was sharing earlier that YT went to like a Korean barbecue place, but it looks to be like a kind of like a touristy place. So they are like, yeah, like not like it's a bit blur compared to like the real ones. But I don't know. I can't read Korean either, but I might just learn how to, you know, if I could. I might just learn how to, and then maybe I can go to Korea. There are so many things I want to learn, guys. Like I have been thinking about, should I start learning Japanese now? Like I learned German, right? So like I wanted to learn Japanese as well at the same time, but then because I was still learning German, I felt like it was gonna get super confusing if I do like both uh, German and Japanese at the same time. I think my head would be so confused. So I didn't go ahead for it. The place we went, we could actually see their kitchen and could see that it was not a place that many tourists went. It was nice and quiet in there, and I loved it. Oh my God, Sphere, that sounds amazing. If you have pictures, you can also send us. I will drop my Discord link here, and if anyone want to also join my Discord, right? Let me just put my Discord link here. Yeah, so that's my Discord. Um, you want to drop some pictures of food? We do post a lot of food pictures in there. So like I usually like I will share my food pictures there, and then from there I will like I'm a part of like other Discord communities, right? Then I will just like share my food pictures, like it will just radiate from there. It's been years ago, and I believe my husband took all the pictures when we parted. Ah, okay. But I will try to find some pictures of mine as well when I did Korean barbecue. It has been some time since I went for a Korean barbecue. I will tell my partner, and we will just like, I want to go for Korean barbecue, and a good one, like not like a meh one. I don't want to go a good one. If anyone here lives in Singapore and know a good place for Korean barbecue, please drop it here or my Discord anywhere. Like tell me, because now I'm like I have to have my Korean barbecue. if I find pics of places I will share them with you. Sure, that would be amazing. I do have a section on my Discord too where I have the travel pics. I haven't been posting there lately because it kind of makes me sad nowadays to see my old travel pictures, and I'm like, where where can I when can I go again? You know, like it's a bit sad, but it's okay. Yeah, if you guys can join, and if you have any questions about like traveling around Singapore or even traveling around the world, I have traveled around the world. I mean, not everywhere, but like some places. And I'll be glad to like talk about it with you. Um, as it stands, I have been to 30 countries before I turned 30. Like I really liked it because like I before I turned 30 years old, I before I turned 30 years old, um, I realized that I had been to 20. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm not sure what happened. Why did I don't know what happened. It just suddenly like lost connection. I wonder what I can do to like make this a bit more stable. I need to research about this, guys. I need to research about like how I can make my connections a bit more stable. I know some people, other people use like other kind of thing. Data is unstable, so it's expected. Yeah, but how can I make it stable? That is the question. Hmm. I will try. I will try. But yeah, thanks guys for dropping by. Still, um, I don't know what happened. Hmm. I actually have like different kind of providers. I usually just choose like which one is the strongest. But this one it was sudden. It was just like whoop, and then like huh. Also, I was supposed to be in Japan in 2020. Oh no! My partner actually was in Japan in 2020, just before the circuit breaker. So circuit breaker is our Singapore term for the lockdown. It started in April, 7 April 2020. So my partner, right, was actually I hadn't met him by that time. I hadn't met him by that time, but in around March 2020, he still went to he still went to Japan. Yeah, he went to Japan for work, and then he came back, and then like a few days after that, the lockdown began. So he was just at the cutoff. Crazy. I fell asleep, no problem, Noodle. I think if you're tired, it's fine. Originally planned for Taiwan first, then meet my friends in Japan. Oh, that sounds very fun. Also, you have friends in Japan? That sounds very fun. Like yeah, Taiwan to Japan, yeah, that would be a good itinerary. Like go to because it's not far. Like it's just like a nice loop. Like you go to Taiwan, you go to Japan, then you back to Singapore. Yeah, actually that sounds like a good idea. I might do that maybe in the future as well. But like I kind of want to go somewhere new as well. Because like I said, I've been to 30 countries, right? Because as I said, I realized before I turned 30, I realized that I have been to 27 countries. So I was just like chasing 3 countries. So like in like I think it was only in like about 2 months I went to 3 countries. I went to I went to Myanmar, I went to Cambodia, and I went to Laos. 3 different trips in like 2 months. I just like went back and forth like Myanmar, Cambodia, Laos, and then I got 30 countries. And I was like, yes. And then like I was kind of like, okay, then maybe every year I can go to like one new country. Then by the time I'm 40, right, I can get like 40 countries before 40. But then 2020 came, and then it just like woof, all the plans just woof. It's very interesting to see, right? Like nowadays, it's like whatever you plan, like it just went poof, and then we all just had to like kind of adapt to it. Mm. But yeah, but where in Japan, YT? Yeah, no problem, Noodle. We were talking about where would we want to travel again when we can again, and YT was saying that YT wants to go to Taiwan and then to Japan, and then Sphere Arcana was talking about how Sphere went to South Korea before, and yeah. Reason for me to go back to Taiwan was to do some extra footage for my personal documentary. Ooh, personal documentary about what item? I mean, what theme? If you don't mind me asking. Personal documentary. That would be nice. I feel like I need to learn. I need to learn to in regards to Taiwan novels. Oh, Taiwan novels? Is that like a interest of yours? I think I feel like I need to learn about video editing. It's like on my list. There are so many things I want to learn, guys. There's so many things I want to do, I want to learn. So like I kind of added like the video editing on the list because maybe in the future I can do like editing of my videos here, like highlights of like my walking tours around. But I mean like one of the reasons why I go for Twitch for live streaming, right? Because I didn't want to do editing because like before Twitch, people have been saying to me like I should do like vlogging, like I should do like you know the kind that you see on YouTube. Hi guys, here I am at this place and we are currently here and blah blah blah. But I didn't want to do that because I know I have to do editing and it has a lot of hours that has to be put into editing. So that's why I was like, when I go for Twitch, I was like, oh, I don't need to edit. That's so good. Sort of a nostalgia trip, cause it was hot during my school days to read Taiwan novel. It's sort of a nostalgia trip. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, when I was in my school days, there was that. You remember the Meteor Garden? Why is it called Liu Xing Hua Yan or something? Yeah, the Metro Garden. I remember that one, but not a novel though. But yeah, nowadays surprisingly easy to learn video editing. Oh really? Any suggestion of like software or something that I can do? I mean, I don't think I want to do like a very complicated video editing, but it would be nice if I can do like a slicing and putting together all this footage that I have. Like I currently like my walking tours and my noodle ones. I do export them to YouTube. So if you go like Travel Hard on YouTube, actually I exported my VODs, my video on demands there, but I haven't edited them. So I don't know. I think in the future I might want to do that, but not now. Editing is tiring, yeah. Because I also feel like I'm the kind of person that like I have to like go through it, once through everything. I think it will take me a long time because I will like run through all the editing and then check it again and check it again. So I think it will take a long time for me. So I don't know yet if I want to invest in that. Meteor Garden with the long haired boys. Were you also like? Did you also have the long hair? The long hair, like the one with the bangs, right? And like, yeah, yeah. And the girls used to do the rebonding, like the stick straight hair, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't even need to do rebonding because like my hair is already naturally very straight like this. You see my hair, like it's straight. It's like stick straight. Like I can't do anything about it. Like even if I go to if I go to like curl it, it will just be straight in like an hour or even less. Also, I need to redo my hair. Like if you know me by now, right, I do like I color my lower my lower layer here, but I think I need to redo it soon. Rebonding, yeah. Filmora or DaVinci Resolve? Oh, are those free? Are those free? I need to ask. Yeah, are those free? Oh, actually, I have iMovie, right? Because I have a MacBook. I guess I have an iMovie. Like, can I use that? Should I use that? But I will Google about that, YT. Thanks so much for the info. Yeah, remember that. YT, are you same age as me? If you are the same age as Tura, you're the same age as me. So I think we are not that far in age. So I think you know what I mean, right, with the rebonding. I believe Da Vinci is free. Filmora got free option. Oh, okay. I will check. I will check. Uh, I'm couple years younger than you and Torel. Okay, okay. So like not too far. My hair now is like Anna from Frozen when she wakes up. Like woof. A lot of fluff. My hair is just straight, guys. Like this is not rebonding, okay? Like this is just how it is. It's just straight like that. Like it's just how it is. Yeah, Turel and me are the same age. We are snake babies. Which it's very amusing to say it. Like we're snakes. Yeah, I want to like cut it a bit short. Yeah, I want to cut it a bit short and then like redo my color. Then yeah, it will be good. Yeah. Thanks so much, guys, for dropping by and hanging out with me right now. I am gonna finish my coffee soon, and then I'm gonna pay my bill, and then I'm gonna go home because I do still want to make it back home. I'm supposed to meet my partner later. Ooh. Oh, he's reading already. Never mind. I need to see who I can rate. I wanted to rate this person who does an IRL streaming as well in Tokyo, but I just checked and he's already raiding someone, so he's already leaving, unfortunately. Yeah, that would have been interesting. No waffles? Yeah, waffles is not here. Maybe he's. I I am losing one of my food viewers. My one of my viewers, broccoli of true justice, like broccoli said that I have viewers with different food names, like I have tea, I have noodle, and I have waffles. But yeah, waffles is not here. Maybe he's a bit busy today. Who else do I have? I think I have, yeah. There might be other viewers of mine that has food. Knowing him, probably still on ban. Probably. I mean, I want to do this early because when I'm early, it's not too hot. At least I thought so. But then, like, as you can see right now, it's actually still hot. So like, yeah. But I like to do it like earlier in the morning so that it's also like a bit quieter for me to like walk around and like talk about stuff. So yeah. But yeah, Liam waffles have been a great like it is great knowing him through Twitch, and like he also shares a lot of his food pictures on Discord, which I love. Like I love it. Like it's I love like making connections, I guess, on stream and everything. So yeah, it's so great to have you guys as well. But yeah, I do look forward. Maybe I will do like a count or something of like my usual viewers who has food as their as part of their name. So far we have broccoli, we have noodle, we have waffles, we have tea as well. So what's more? We will have more food in the future. Sorry, food. But like yeah, I mean I chicken. I don't have chicken here, or at least chicken doesn't come. here, but it's not yet. I don't know. But like, I feel like like I set out to do Twitch as like I want to do my walking tours and everything. But to be honest, I think my food streams are like gaining traction. I think my food streams are getting a bit more popular, or at least like it got a bit more like engagement, and like food streams are honestly a bit easier to do because like I just go somewhere and then I just eat. And it requires a bit less planning than doing like walking stream. So I want to do this walking stream, and it was supposed to be my primary stream, but like I feel like I do more of like the food streams nowadays. Food engages all chat. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind. Like, I mean, it still plays into like my mission to like share about Singapore and about this region in general, and like it's still part of it. It's still part of it. Uh, like like I think my tagline nowadays is every dish is a story. Like if you see like my videos, right? Like I make like a highlight, and uh, the title is every dish is a story, because yeah, that's how it is in Singapore. Like every dish has a story behind it. Like it's not a random kind of dish. One night we should do durian stream. Yeah, I want to do durian stream as well, but I think I think the season is over, noodle. Like I don't see the durians anymore. Probably because if you do the walking tour, it's your input versus food stream. Everyone has their input. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, that's a good point. I have to lurk, but great stream. Always great seeing all of the face. Much. Oh, thank you so much, Phil. Thank you so much for dropping by. And thank you for the subscription as well. You got your founder badge, and I'm going to send you a postcard. So thank you so much for dropping by. Still edutainment though. Oh, thank you, YT. I'm glad if I can entertain people and kinda educate people. Did you get your mooncakes? No, I haven't got. I did have a mooncake last week, but it was like a mini mooncake because like I didn't really want to buy like the whole big mooncake, especially for my own. Like, cause I'm not gonna eat everything because it's also very high in sugar and fat, so I didn't really want to eat it all. But I did get a mini mooncake and I cut it up and shared it with my partner. But this was last week. This was last week. But yeah, I didn't eat it on stream. I just ate it with my partner. But yeah, thank you, YT, for that um, edutainment. Like I'm glad. I'm glad. Like I I'm glad if it's appreciated. But yeah, have you guys gotten mooncakes? Isn't it soon? Yeah, I think I can say it's in about 5 days that it is the Mid Autumn Festival, right? I'm just gonna finish drinking my water and then maybe I'll go. Expecting free from our suppliers and partners. I know what you mean. Like mooncakes are like they are a good gifts, right? So like yeah, my mom got a box of 4 baked mooncakes. 96% she ate it herself. It is yummy though. I mean, mooncakes. I mean, what's not to like? It's it's sweet and also rich and it's great. Like, what's not to like for mooncakes, man? Hey, Yorkshires, wrong stream lah. Wrong stream. Hello. I barely got to have some. Your mom really likes the mooncakes, didn't she? What kind of mooncakes? Was it the like the one with the egg with lotus paste? Like what kind of mooncakes? My parents no longer eat mooncakes due to health concerns, so we only have those plain vegan ones. Yorkshires. This is me like rolling my eyes at you. Wrong stream, wrong stream. Rewind, rewind, wrong stream, wrong stream. Hey, the rate was yesterday lah. 2 days ago. I really remember got one lotus and matcha. I think, oh, that sounds good. Hey, you all wrong stream, huh? Wrong stream. This is my stream. Rewind. Do you wait? No, Aoxis is like much younger than I am. So maybe Aoxis doesn't really know about rewinding. Mixed nuts are super unpopular in my office. Yeah, I want I just want like the classic one, like the lotus paste with the salted yolk. Like that's what I want. I'm young, but I know rewinding. I mean, yeah. Just in case you don't. But I know you're young because now I know what Chinese horoscope you are, so I kinda can like calculate from there. So yeah. I never had the mixed nuts before. Yeah, I never had the mixed nuts before. Yeah. I have Barney on cassette. Barney, like the purple dinosaur. You have Barney on cassette. What? Do you know where that's the usual safe icon comes from? 9 to 10 years, yeah. 9 years, 9 years. If I calculate right, it's 9 years. Oh, you do know, okay. Don't over rewind later, the tape spoil. Floppy disk. Yeah, good job. Good job. Good job, Eoxius. Some people don't know, yeah, I know, right? I know, right, YT? Some people don't know. I do remember. I even remember the larger, like there's a 3.5 floppy disk, right? And there's a 5-inch one, like the bigger one, and it's like kind of thin. Like I may even remember that one. You were introduced to computers early in elementary school. Okay, that's good. That one I never used. I used before. Well, not me actually. I think it was my cousin, my older cousin. My older cousin had it, but I used it before. I think I was like playing Pac-Man or something on his computer. I think there was one time where my cousin got a bit angry at me because I was like playing his computer or something. But that was like some time ago. I'd be for lunch. Okay, oh sure. Thanks for dropping by. I'm also ending my stream soon actually. Hanging around again. Hey party hardy. 3.5 is the gem used to save it one song at a time. One song at a time. Like okay, I used to use floppy disk, right, to save like some pictures and also some notes. So like, oh my god, this is so old. Like when I was in junior high school to senior high school. So this was like year 9 to 11, kind of. Yeah. So like that kind of, yeah, year 9 to 11. Um, so I had this boyfriend, right? And we used to like exchange the 3.5 floppy disk, and they will contain like some pictures and some like notes. Like I will like type up notes like a TXT file, like I will like type up some notes, some love letters or whatever, and then put it in the 3.5 floppy disk, and we will exchange them. This is so embarrassing to recall right now because it sounds so insane. But that's what we used to do. So romantic though. Hey, you even have the love. Oh, I didn't know you have this. I like this one. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Party Hardy, what's up? Hi, I'm gonna to end soon actually. But thanks for dropping by, guys. I swear I never successfully had a working floppy disk. Yeah, it is very fragile in a way, but I liked it. Like I like like how it has like that, like the sliding thing, and I used to like because it snaps back, right? So I used to like pook. Yeah. Oh my god, long time ago, man, long time ago. Before the thumb drive. Oh my god, the thumb drives. I still have thumb drives. I used to have thumb drives like in my wallet. Like currently I don't have it, but I used to have thumb drives like in my wallet. Like I would just bring thumb drives everywhere. But nowadays I don't even do it anymore. Nowadays I think a bit easier, right? Like I can just share with like Google Drive or Dropbox or something. 52 megabyte thumb drive. No, I had like 4 gig thumb drive. Not so bad. Wait, no. No. Did I? No. Maybe it was 512 megabyte thumb drive now that I think about it. Yeah, now that I think about it, maybe it was 512 megabytes thumb drive as well. I still have mine and my photo from school project. Oh, that's cool. Simple times, I know, right? Simple times, guys. Simple times. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm finishing soon. I can see my partner has been messaging me. I see it on my phone. I'm not able to check it out, but I think he has been messaging me and asking me when I'm coming over. Too bad he has to wait until I finish my stream. Ignored. Nah, he's okay. He's fine. He's fine. I mean, he knows I stream, and he knows where to find me. So like if, maybe he will be here soon. Like, hey, but no, for privacy reasons, I don't share like what my partner's Twitch is. But yeah, he's wondering if he can get donuts. No, 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 no donuts for him. But I am. Oh, I just bought like a. So I went to this supermarket near my home, and they had this deal for sugar-free ice cream. So two for $25 for two tubs of sugar-free ice cream. So I just bought it last night, and one of them is a peanut butter flavor, and my partner loves peanut butter, and his mom too. So I'm gonna bring it later to their place, and yeah, we're gonna try out the peanut butter donuts. Why are they so sweet though? I don't know. I don't know, YT. I don't eat donuts either. It's very, very calorie dense. Like so, I like if I eat donuts, like I need to eat less of everything else because it's just so calorific. Peanut butter sounds yum, yeah. My partner loves peanut butter. I actually just got like a powdered peanut butter. If you guys have tried that out, I haven't tried it out yet, but I got it because it has less oil, right? So like you're supposed to reconstitute with some water, but I haven't done it yet. But I bought it. Like I don't know. I will try to make something. Yeah. I am gonna get the bill. I think. Where's my bill? I think it's here. I'm gonna call for the bill now and pay for the bill, and then I will leave. I should prep my naan. Oh, you're going to make naan. Oh, because you're doing the butter chicken, right? So is it naan and butter chicken? Sounds yummy. I'm gonna pay my bill.
Check you first, yeah?
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you. Garlic cheese naan. Sounds so good though. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, naan is my jam. Like, okay, so when I used to work, so I used to work in Changi Business Park. So it's a business park at the east side of Singapore, near to the airport. And I used to have a lot of colleagues from India. So whenever we used to go for our, sometimes we have like this like team lunch or something, right? We would go to this place at, I don't know whether it's still there, but it's an Indian buffet. So it's an Indian buffet, and we could have as much naan as we wanted. It was so amazing. I was like, yes, naan, more naan, more naan. I just keep telling like the service staff, right? Do you have more naan? Do you have more naan? Because they have to make the naan first, right? They have to make the naan in the tandoor and everything. So it has to be fresh. So every time I was like, do you have more naan? Do you have more naan? It was so amazing. So amazing, I'll be honest. Yeah, it makes me remember like those simple times when I was with uh, my um, my colleagues. But that was like before COVID and everything. When we could still have self-service buffet, when we could still like go out and have lunch with our colleagues. That was a different time. That was a different time. But thanks, guys, for dropping by here. I am going to end my stream now. I don't. I think we will just not um we'll not rape anyone. I think we all just gonna um go back to whatever we were doing. Um, and just chill on this Saturday. Okay, thanks, Hoy. Thank you, YT, for dropping by. And this is my Instagram and Twitter and Discord if you guys want to join. Thank you so much for dropping. Oh, Noodle, there is such a cute emote. Oh my god. Oh, Cosmic Cat. I see, I see. Oh, that is such a cute emote though. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I should be streaming tomorrow, but we'll see. If anything changes, I will announce it. Yeah, I don't usually stream like 2 days in a row, but today was a bit of like an edit stream. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I might, if I'm honest, I might cancel that. Because I don't know if I have enough time to go back. Yeah. But see you guys on my next stream. I usually stream, Sundays I usually stream at 9 p.m. for my GeoGuessr and Slackguesser thing. But we'll see about it. To be honest, I will see how it goes. And then I will also do noodle streams maybe once a week. I haven't planned my noodle stream for next week, but I might have one next week. If you have any suggestions or any, I mean, I have some in mind, but if you have any suggestions, you are welcome to give suggestion on my Discord. So yeah, see you guys. See you guys. Yeah, so these are my Instagram and my Twitter and my Discord. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. It has been so fun as always to be here and share about Singapore and about food and everything. And thank you so much for Sphere Arcana and for Party Hardy for the subscription. And also Prodigig for resubscription and Prodigig for like raiding me earlier today. Even though I actually wanted to raid him earlier. It's okay. All good. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just nice. I got my credit card back. Alright. See you guys. Thank you so much for dropping by. See you again on my next stream. Really appreciate you dropping on me. Bye, Party Hardy. Bye, everyone. Bye.